people? How you doing?
What's up,
Good to be back from a 2-week hiatus. I hope you guys enjoyed last week's episode, which was part 1 of a special one-shot ran by Kevin.
Yes, you.
Yes.
Hi.
If you were joining us today, we're going to do a quick little recap, but we're going to get to the niceties and see if you guys want to do a little thing for us. And that little thing is if you want to follow us, if you're watching us on Twitch, and if you want to subscribe to us, right there, you can use your Prime account, link it up to your Twitch account, and if you haven't created one, they're all free anyway, except for Prime, you have to pay for that, but you're already a member. And if you're already a member, you link it up with your free Twitch account, and boom, you get a free subscription every month to a channel. And you know what channel that is? It's this channel. Because we love you.
Who doesn't want Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. If you're watching us on YouTube, you want to subscribe to us, right down there, big red button.
That reminds me.
And if you want to click the little bell, bing. You get notified every Wednesday at 8 p.m. when we load up these videos. We are currently using the premiere option. So every video will be loaded up at 8 p.m. on Wednesdays. It'll premiere directly on YouTube for everybody to see.
Everybody.
Dum dum dum. The whole world.
And if you are watching us on YouTube, you can check us out live on Twitch, 8 p.m. Monday, Eastern Time.
Yeah.
Because we're on Eastern Time. We're on the East Coast.
Eastern Time?
Yes.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
East Coast, motherfucker.
That's 5 p.m. California time. PDT.
Yeah.
Yep. You can check us out on Facebook if you want to look up 5D1 Gaming. You can follow us there. And if you follow us, every day you get a special meme for this channel. Because David here is the one who creates them. Every single one has something to do with the channel, and you'll get it if you watch us.
Oh, if you guys want to see us just make a bunch of ridiculous faces, just screen capped and put into memes,
and noises.
It's actually like pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, I look at a lot of them, and it's just like I didn't know that I made that face.
Yeah, right. I didn't know my face could contort like that. Like what?
What the hell?
He gets the minute reactions too.
I don't know. I was like, where did he dig this up? When did I make that face?
So,
why did he use this?
But you can get and follow us on Facebook. Get all those special memes. It's a meme challenge, so it's every day he has to put up one. So you guys get a special one every day. You can check us out on Twitter, Instagram, special Snapchat.
Premium?
Flaming
It's still getting worked up, but things are coming in the mail, so we're gonna get
like big boxes, little boxes.
Don't ask questions.
Medium boxes.
I'll tell you what. If you subscribe to Rusty's Premium Snapchat, you'll find out what kind of
done.
Yep. Now, what was it called again?
The
Flaming Rusties.
Yeah.
Jinx, you owe me a soda. I don't drink soda, by the way, so.
You're going to be quiet for a while.
That's our D&D fact to start the stream, I think.
Yep. So,
What, he doesn't drink soda?
now that we got rid of all those little shameless plugs that we have to do for social media, we are going to do a little recap.
Kevin's doing the recap.
So, for the recap,
Wrong button.
last episode, you all just met up with Captain Mav, turned down the fight.
Right, we got in a fist fight.
You
It
turned
was more
down
than a fist fight.
turned down the fight. You ended up talking to him for a bit. He explained that he has this magical item that is killing him, and that he needed some help searching for the connection to this item that was around his neck, burnt into his chest, basically like almost melded into his skin. And he heard some information, but it was on an island that was 3 days away from this town, and he was looking for a crew. He was able to get a crew of 9 other people. I think it was 10 including him. So it was 9 other people, and he was looking for members that would join, that would be able to fill in certain positions, as he had his crew.
All positions.
Yes, oppositions.
All hands on poop deck.
Yep. He was able to get a crew that would be able to do certain things.
I don't want
But,
one position. I want all positions.
But there was a
That'll
badge
be fine.
that he couldn't trust to these normal sailors that he was able to find.
Normies.
From there, we went through a little convincing,
God.
and as Brutus wanted to fight
Call me Ruby.
this group led by the Minotaur,
For clarification, I wanted to murder them.
well, you could have easily lifted the whole "I don't want to die" stipulation.
Yeah, but I did that for my buddy Rusty because I care about the whole thing.
Listen, in hindsight,
Here's wrinkles.
we could have murdered them and gotten away with it.
It's not murder if they knew what they were getting themselves into.
Like
did
a
sign it-
fight to the death.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure our rogue friend could have easily made it look like an accident.
But with that, Hemo was able to get
Right.
a legendary item out of the whole thing, and
Oh, those, yeah.
he was able to get it would be like ultra legendary.
With
For-
3 stars. you know?
Yeah, like
Or 3.5.
yeah, he got 3.5
Yeah.
out of you. He asked for 3, and you gave him 3.5.
I don't bargain that well with deals like that. He got 3 times to tell Bruce.
Our audio's on,
No.
right?
Huh?
Our audio's on.
Yeah.
All right, just make sure.
He got
Like on the
3
mixing board.
times to
Oh,
tell
yeah, they're
Brutus, no, don't do that. That's a bad idea. And Brutus has to listen to him.
Yeah.
And that extra half, he rolls on I believe, a persuasion check at
Advantage.
advantage. So hopefully he sucks with that one.
Yep,
For the other 3, Brutus is screwed.
it's like an insta crit.
I
Yeah,
like that
no.
I like that we have to receive something from you to keep you from doing things that we don't want you to do.
I'm a pirate.
We are now too.
By association.
No, we got
But-
hired. Like we're
But
pirates.
anyway,
About-
So what does a Rusty pirate look like? Or Pirate Rusty look like?
I'm gonna get a parrot. Like, you're gonna get a parrot. I think it's gonna be Hemo. I think Hemo's gonna change it to a parrot.
He can't fly yet, so he's just gonna be walking around the poop deck all
So he
day.
can just walk on my shoulder. It's okay.
but anyway.
Take the talent
From
off
there,
the shoulder.
you guys rather convincingly were able to make some quick bets on yourselves, and
It'd have been more if
With-
I'd have had a
Fire
whole.
deception.
yep,
Alone.
with the
Alone.
fight, you were rather victorious. You were able to back them up into a corner and take care of that. Surprisingly so. And we ended with Rusty stealing the kill, while Hemo, in bear form, is raising his bare arms, because he has a right to do that.
Rousing the crowd. You know.
Yes. Yes, right the bear
He has
arms.
his right to his bare arms.
I'm triggered.
I think of it every time as Family Guy.
Yeah.
It's like the 2 bare arms are like on the mantle.
Hashtag not my Second Amendment.
Yeah, right?
So, the whole crowd is screaming, "Hemo, Hemo!" All because of Mikey off into the corner,
Mikey.
starting the whole
chant-
thing across.
the
Mikey is awesome.
From this point, you start to see that the pyramid that was in the center starts to collapse through all 3 layers, and then you start to see the floor start to extend out to the walls, where previously they were edges off, where if you fell you were kind of out. They extend back to where they were, and then you see off of the one where the steps were prior. They start to emerge as the walls start to move themselves inward, and it leaves a set of stairway that goes right up into the main floor where everybody else is. What are you guys gonna do?
Tap the floor with my foot and just check to make sure it's solid so I can walk on it.
Perception check.
Oh, shit.
You fall right through it.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
21.
You're good.
It's solid. I can walk on it.
Solid.
All right,
It's
good.
solid.
Get me out of here.
Okay.
I walk up to Costas and Rusty, and I'm like, I told you guys we could do it. I told you.
I had faith in us.
I didn't.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Do we have to go somewhere to collect our winnings?
My winnings.
You don't know about that.
No, everybody bet on us, right?
Yeah.
So we don't get any of that then?
Well, you bet 300 gold, right?
Yeah, we bet 300 gold.
Yeah, 300 gold, but
Of the captain.
that's all from the captain. Captain's put the money
Right,
up.
that's what I mean.
Mhm.
Yeah, so technically it's our winnings because we did all the work.
That sounds like an argument you're going to have with the captain.
No, I don't. I'm not looking
So-
to keep it.
I'll leave the arena.
All right.
Yeah, and
As
I
you
go
walk
find the promoter.
All right. You would figure he's still in the same area as before.
Find him strike dead.
He would be right where he was prior, which was the stage area that was there. Because you figure that was where everybody was coming up and placing bets and talking to him and whatnot. You would see that he would be there. So as you walk up, you do see him there.
Smug look on his face.
Not too happy with the way that, as you look at him, you can kind of figure out that it's the way that you placed your bet and how you did it. But yeah.
What are the odds? Tell me again. What are the odds that we would have won?
Oh, little pussycat. See, in this town, yes, we are all thieves. Yes, we are all pirates here, but betting, there's something, rules you just don't break. But, deal's a deal. And as he reaches down and he pulls there's this large sack. He pulls out and he just puts it down right in front of him. He goes, "You earned it. But we will be seeing you later."
Perhaps, if I'm feeling betful. I start to count every single piece in front of him.
In front of him?
In front of him.
Alright, it's going to take you a bit.
That's fine.
It's 450 pieces
That
of
is
platinum.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Listen, my friend, money was meant to be counted.
You count them all. Takes you a good 10 minutes. You go through all of them. 450 pieces of platinum that are there. It's basically what the deal was.
Yep.
You had to do math?
Yeah, no, I had to make sure.
So me and Rusty are standing right there with him, right?
Oh, you guys never said you were?
Yeah, I was just making sure.
No. No, I didn't go with him.
Okay. Alright. You get all your money
Mm.
and you walk away. Alright. Or do you say anything else? Or
It was a pleasure doing business with you, and we will see each other again.
he looks at you and he tips his top hat.
Costas is gonna die. And get robbed.
I
one.
toss him.
It's kitty season.
10 gold as a tip. Just leave it on the table for being such a good sport.
He looks at it.
10 gold against 450 platinum.
Yeah, you gave him one platinum piece back, basically.
Here's your 1%.
If that.
No, that's not even 1%.
It's like it's like a 1/4%.
Yeah.
Less than that. You're talking about 0.17%.
Yeah.
You're a cheap tipper.
It's I think it's 0.18%.
Yeah.
It's 0.18.
That was.
But
I was
you
close.
literally were like, "Here you go for your trouble," and you just walked away. All right. So while he's doing this, what are you guys doing?
I want to explore the tower and now victorious in combat, and everyone like chanting our name, just walk around, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, it's I, Rusty. We did that. It was us.
All right. As you're walking around, I mean, there are people that are slapping you on the back. There are people glaring at you because, you know, you can kind of figure that they lost money.
Yeah.
Lots of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are people that, like, are, like, beckoning you over. Like, we're going to buy you a drink. Come over here.
Yes, Earl Grey.
Yeah.
Tea.
And as you say that, everybody goes, anybody know what that is? And, like, everybody's, like, shaking their head no.
I
And,
don't know what that drink is.
What kind of meat
like,
is that?
you can see somebody goes up to the bar and says, one Earl Grey. And they're just like, what the hell is that?
What is an Earl
So
Grey?
he gives them like a mug of ale. He goes, "This is as close as I can get."
This is kind of gray, I think.
That's what we need, a drunken Rusty.
Yeah.
But you're walking around. Now it is a good distance. It's like about 25 feet up until it starts to get to the floors like of this. It kind of looks like a large hotel.
Right.
You guys were in previously. You guys were in a 3-story hotel. This is like a 13-story hotel that it doesn't seem like it was built by hand. You know, you can see that there was a little bit extra added to it. And leading up the stairs, they're not enclosed. They're wide open. So as you're walking up, I need you to roll a perception check for me. This fucking mustache, man.
21.
21. As you're walking up and, you know, you're peering down and you're looking around, you can see right on the ceiling, there is what seems like a green fog. And as you randomly see people shoot up with their guns, you know, just like, you know, what Hemo was doing earlier where, you know, but these people are more happy to shoot their guns instead of him being scared. You see the bullet fly up, and as soon as it hits the fog, it slows and stops and just rests on top of it. And as it's moving, it's basically moving the bullet down. But you can see previously there is a bunch of bullet holes that have been patched on the top of the ceiling.
Yeah.
As you reach up and you walk up to the first floor of the rooms, it's a standard set of hallways. Sort of like a labyrinth at this point, though. It is kind of overwhelming because it's all straight lines, straight hallways. You would think as you're looking down a hallway and then you reach the next hallway, there's like a good 5 feet in between them. But it doesn't make any sense because there should be more space.
Yeah.
And as you know, you see people walking in and out. You can kind of peer in, especially with a 21. You can kind of peer through, and you can see that inside the rooms are larger than what they look like.
Right.
So you can kind of figure out that this hotel, be as it what it is,
Pocket dimensions.
yeah.
So it's the infinite hotel paradox.
Yes, indeed. Is there any markets or any place to get food or?
Oh yeah, downstairs.
Yeah.
On the corners there were bars.
All right.
But there are random carts that are laid out that people, you know, lining up. They're getting food, different types of food. Some of it is there's sausages on long sticks, but they're huge sausages. There's other ones that there are hunks of meat that people are just grabbing with their hands, just chewing them as they're walking by.
Turkey legs.
Yeah, there's turkey legs, and actually, you can see off into the one side, there's kind of like a pen that opens up, and there are giant chickens that are back there, and you can see as one's hung up and it's being slaughtered, and they're prepping it for cooking. While in front of it, there is a long, sort of like bar, but at that point, it's where people are sitting and they're eating their food, and there's hunks of meat that are.
I just want to say that as we pass by that chicken room, Hemo at this point would have said, "I'm never turning into a chicken in this house."
Yeah.
Don't ask me to do a trick, guys.
Here,
Never again, guys. Never again.
No more eggs.
No more.
Not in this town.
But
No more emo eggs.
But that was from downstairs, from you walking around. You would have seen that.
Okay. About what time of day is it?
Right now, it's night, but if we were to relay, it'd probably be around 10 or 11.
All right.
10 or 11 p.m. that I would say that if it was our time. So
Depends
it's pretty
what's
late,
my
but
time.
this is like it's bustling.
Anyone trading any magical items or secrets?
You looking?
Yeah. Yeah.
Roll me an investigation check.
You
That
missed. Yo, what the fuck?
25.
25.
Yeah.
As you're looking around, you
Stop
can
using
see
it right now.
No.
there aren't any kiosks or whatnot set up for magical items. You can see some random people as you're walking by. They have like their coats open and they're showing these magical things that they claim to be. But you being astute with magical items and the way that the auras are, you can tell right away that they are not magical at all. And it's just all fake.
All right, I don't want to oust anyone, because this is not my turf, and I feel like it would be easy to get like attacked or whatever, or it's not my environment, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Mm-hmm.
But
And as you're looking around, there are series that, like said before, there are steps that lead down, and it's a good every 30, 40
Sup,
feet
sexy?
you'll see a set of steps that lead down. And as you kind of peer over, you can see these steps, they zigzag down for a very long while.
so there's got to be like a basement or subspace or something.
Well, you were told that the ships were
Oh, that's right.
down
yeah,
below.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll go back to find my friends.
Okay. Right now, Casos, you kind of collected your money and you're kind of roaming around looking for everybody, and you can see as Rusty kind of goes upstairs and he comes down another set of steps and he starts to look around again. You can see him doing that. Brutus, what are you doing this whole time?
I want to go up to the fight promoter and collect the 300 bet that the captain made for us.
Okay. So as you walk up, you can see he's talking to a large ogre. You can see slack-jawed, and as he's talking to him, he is eye to eye with him. But the promoter, who's a half-orc, he's very large in his own. He is up on a stage, and he's talking eye to eye with an ogre who's on ground level. But as you're walking up, you can see he's talking and he's slapping him on the shoulder. He sees you walking up, and he comes over and he goes, "So, how may I help you?"
Here to collect my winnings.
What winnings? You mean the winnings from the fight?
Yes, sir.
Talk to your friend there that put the money up. We just paid him.
How far away is Costas from me at this point? From where me and the promoter are at?
Costas has already left at this point.
I'm trying to remember if Costas had said to us if he made a side bet.
He never said anything.
I run up to Costas.
Hello.
Welcome back, Hemo.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, Hemo, you're there?
I'm Hemo. I exist. I'm like a whole person, kind of, sometimes.
Kinda sometimes.
Kind of sometimes. I struggle with it. I have a lot of...
As you go looking for Costas, I need you to roll me investigation.
Can I try and track him?
Sure.
I don't think that your nose would work out too well in this area.
On account of all the tobacco
Yeah.
that's getting smoked.
You're talking about gunpowder, tobacco.
21.
21.
Turkey legs.
Takes you through
Parrot
the
shit.
whole thing. It's like 10 minutes. But you find him. He's kind of on the other side with Rusty, talking to him. But yeah,
Costas, did you collect our winnings from what the captain had given us
No.
for the fight? Half-orc boy said you did.
Not I.
Did
I
you
can-
collect other winnings?
Perhaps.
You can tell me, it's fine. I mean, I don't give a shit.
I may have placed a small wager.
Please tell me you wound up being in favor of that wager.
Of course.
Smart
bet
man.
Against us.
I knew we were going to.
Smart man.
You fucking bet against us.
If
through the
you
fight.
remember, Hemo told him to go bet on us.
Yeah. Do you mind coming with me to speak to said half-orc? Because he tells me that you'd collected everything.
I only collected my winnings.
I went to collect the winnings that the captain had given us.
Did the captain collect it?
I don't know.
Where's the captain?
Where is the captain?
Look around. Roll investigation.
I don't know. Let's see if I can buy this. Natural 1.
You are the captain.
You you look around. You cannot find him. That's 20.
No, natural 1 again.
Oh.
So it's definitely in dice jail.
definitely.
You're now
2 life
legally
sentences.
blind.
You would have had a broken weapon.
I would have. Yeah, you would have.
I'm legally blind.
Barely, Mama, I love you.
He needs some milk.
So,
Frankie D's all good. Comes
looking around, you're kind of like
Yes.
thrown off by it. Like, you just got done a fight. You know, you're trying to figure out what's going on. You're looking for the captain. You just can't find him.
Also, gentlemen, like your haircuts. All three of you. Not you, Kevin. You didn't get a haircut until I seen you.
It's true. Actually, I did.
When?
The day you left for vacation.
Oh. It's too long. It was over a week ago. These are fresh. These are less than 2 days old. This is maybe 4.
Try more than a week.
Look at his perception skills over here.
I
Right?
didn't even have to roll.
Right?
I go down to dock C14, and I look for the captain there.
All right, it takes you a while to get down there, though. It's a long walk.
Like, how long are we talking?
4 days.
To walk down the steps.
Fucking Christ.
I mean, are you walking down?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're walking down, it's a series of steps. Like they zigzag back and forth, and they go on. It seems like forever, but at a certain point, you can see it opens up, and it looks like this area underneath this town is carved out. It is humongous. It's actually wider than what the building was. And as you look down, it is a good, like, 300 feet down. And down there, you can see there is, it basically looks like a waterway that comes in, and then there is a series of docks with different ships that are docked in there. And as you look out, the water goes out, and it kind of gets enclosed in, and you can see a series of exits. They are anywhere between, like, anywhere from like 60 to 100 feet wide, depending on what the exit is. But they all lead out. Everything leads in, and it's just one little area. Down there, and as you're counting, there are 5 different sets of docks you can see. Takes you a good 45 minutes to get down there. I mean, it's a long walk down, and as you go down, you can see there are posted signs. You know, there's Dock A, Dock B, Dock C. As you go into Dock C, you go back to 14, and you see this massive, massive ship. It is 60 feet wide, 100 feet long. It looks like it should not be sailing at all. On the back, because it's kind of like docked in, you can see the back. There is a large door on the back. It looks like it kind of comes down. It looks like a modified cargo ship at this point. On top, you can see there are 2 sets of stairs that lead up. And that is where you can kind of see where, if you look up, you can see the captain. He's up there and he's talking to a few of his people there. On the other side of the ship, there are a series of steps that you can walk up.
I walk up those steps.
Okay. As you walk up, you get onto the main deck. You can see the series of steps that lead up. It's a good, like, 15 feet in the air from there. Like, you go up 15 feet of steps to get up to where he's at. Like I said, the ship doesn't look like it should be sailing at all. It's very wide. It's very large.
Is it like dilapidated?
No, you can see that. I mean, it's not destroyed whatsoever.
It's worn.
It's taken care of, but it doesn't look like it should be seaworthy. only because of its sheer size and the way that it's built.
Okay. All right.
It's not like there's a hole in the side of the deck.
Yeah, I'm
You're
not getting
"What
on
is
this
that doing
rickety
there?"
piece of shit.
Yeah, it's all fucking like peg legs, just like nailed together.
That would even
It
work.
sprung leaks.
It's very
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shove Joe's leg in there.
It's very worn.
All right. The same.
But as you get up there, you can see the captain. And as he's talking, he sees you. He kind of
Where
looks
am I,
over.
by the way?
We haven't gotten to you yet.
Okay, perfect.
You're still in the arena.
You're in the arena.
Cool. Yeah. All right. I'm channeling it. Go ahead. You guys do your thing while I
Yeah.
figure out what Hemo's doing.
Yeah.
You're
I figured
channeling?
you would need like a good 5 minutes to figure out what he's doing.
I'm set. I have a whole week to think about pirate bullshit that Hemo's doing.
So, as you go up, he sees you. He goes, so, you ready?
Not quite yet, Captain. Forgive me. I went to collect our winnings for the money that you put up for us. The fight promoter said that my friend Casas, the tabaxi who you had met, had already collected them.
Roll me an intelligence check.
I don't know if that's quite what he said.
That is what he said. You said, what did you say? Intelligence?
Intelligence check.
6.
6. You believe he said Casos.
In true Brutus fashion.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay, yeah.
Out of game, he never said a name. He
No, he
just said
didn't.
your friend.
Yeah, he did.
Dog's always chasing his own tail.
Yep. Sometimes I catch it. I just want-
Casos got this money?
We're mature street. It's fine.
And as he pulls up, like, there is a huge bag of money.
Well, he didn't say Casas. He said, my friend. And I
No,
don't
you
consider
believe he said
okay.
Casos.
We're sticking with that story.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure either if he didn't get it and the promoter was lying to me, that you were the one who received it, and rightfully so.
Yeah, it was just delivered like 10 minutes ago.
Awesome. Listen, I'm going to go rally up the troops, and we shall see you here shortly.
You took the long walk down for that.
Yeah, it matters to me.
Well, if you want to, you can take the elevator. It's over there.
Bunch of like morbidly obese giant
As-
gerbils running
yeah.
this wheel.
Yeah, right.
as you look over, I mean, it looks like a metal cage box, but on both sides there are these 4 huge ogres that are just pulling on chains. As you can see, it start to raise up.
You raise me up.
It's
Casas the Bard.
Yeah,
right.
it's
No,
pretty
no.
fast. It's pretty fast.
I'll take the elevator.
Okay.
I run off to the elevator. Please
Alright.
don't get stuck.
uh,
Brutus is claustrophobic.
You go up, you wait in line. It's good like 10-15 minutes as you start to see people go in, they go up, it comes down, more people get out, more people get in. Like, it's a series of that. While you're waiting, Hemo, what are you doing after the fight?
What exactly do I want to do? I want to surprise them when I end up seeing them again. So they're gonna find me. I'm gonna walk back up.
Okay,
So,
we waited for that.
there.
That's Hemo.
I love it.
All right, where are my friends?
No, I'm
right.
hanging around with you.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, you two.
75% of them have
You
already
two are
died.
around. I don't know what Hemo is doing.
You find Hemo
So-
standing up against a tent. One of you does, I guess. Roll investigation. Whoever rolls higher finds me.
Outside?
Yeah.
I'm actively
Oh.
looking for you guys because it's like 11 o'clock at night and I want to go to bed.
I thought we already went to bed.
No.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
you
Cool.
like we opened the session with like you guys when you're in the arena. What do
Oh,
you
okay.
do?
Yeah, fine. I was like on for like what, an hour, I guess ish. Fine.
All right. Yeah, I'm like actively looking to gather them all so I'm like, oh,
Okay. As you look around inside, you don't see Hemo. You know Brutus went downstairs.
all right.
He told you that.
All right.
You just don't know how long it's going to be for him to come back up.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
that like all right. In my mind, I'm like, okay, we go to the ship, sleep, wake up, depart.
Mhm.
That's what I want to do.
Okay.
I'll
As
find
you're looking inside, you don't see him. Are Are you gonna go outside and look
Yeah,
for
I
him?
mean, do I find Cassus?
Cassus is with you the whole
Sorry,
time.
Oh, you went with me? Oh, okay. I'm tired. I think it's time to turn in.
We must find the rest of them.
I mean, with Hemo saying what he was doing, he's kind of like nonchalantly just standing there, so
I
it's
am
not
literally
pretty hard.
standing leaned up against a tent.
Yeah, it's
There
not
he
pretty
is.
hard to
All right,
find
so
him.
we go and find him.
Yep.
Okay.
And I have 2 eye patches on and 1 hook hand.
How do you see?
I don't.
He's just
I'm really just standing like,
Hemo! Hemo!
Rusty?
Hey, yes, I'm here.
Pirate's life's hard.
It's harder when you
Where are you?
blind yourself. I'm over here.
Waving my hook wildly.
I come up behind him and I lift up one of his eye patches.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
The
hey,
left
that's-
eye.
I was gonna
Hello.
poke him with my stick.
Hey,
So why do you have 2 eye patches on?
That's the thing, isn't it? The one guy told me that the more eye patches you wear, the more prestigious you are. I only have 2 eyes, so I bought 2.
But how many eyes did he have?
3.
Shit. Well, he's.
I
He
believe
only had 2 patches on also.
I believe he was taking you for a ride, Emo.
Nope, I've been standing here the whole time.
Well then,
It's quite late, and I feel like the later it gets, the more dangerous it'll be around here. And I'm tired, and I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, sure, we can go back. I'll guide us.
I use my hook hand to lift up a lantern that's on top of the tent by
Dude.
being guided.
You got the wrong screen up.
how do I have the wrong screen up?
Is it not us?
Look at everybody's name.
Hi, Miss Becky.
Is it the...
It
I'll
should
never
have.
be Miss Becky.
Oh, you're Miss Becky now.
Everything because
I
I'm
was
on-
a sparkling over there. She said,
Yeah, I'm on ours.
"Are you guys like fucking pirates?"
Miss Becky don't like pirates,
I
Becky.
got 3 coconut shells. And underneath one of these coconut shells, your mom's number. She gave it to me
You
yesterday.
want me to change it now? Where I'm changing it now, or
I could be a pirate. How much you want?
Yeah, exactly. I'll swallow a poop dick. I'm
whatever,
not above that. I'm
whatever
so thirsty.
happens, it just count me in, and I'm
just
just gonna be
want to
editing
kids.
this on the fly here real
Yeah,
quick.
I'll figure that. I just saw
Oh,
it
you're
in
doing that.
chat.
I'm just gonna be Sparky the whole time.
Ladies,
I'm changing yours first, then.
ladies
What's
and
the-
It
gentlemen,
doesn't make any sense because it shouldn't be doing that.
Exactly.
hashtag fire the tech guy. Wow, it got a lot cooler over here. I'm starting to get a little more of that breather side.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, you had a wall in front of you, bro.
Doug's fan pointing directly at him.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
The studio,
That makes such a difference.
the
So
studio,
Kevin's got cold gams.
Yep.
guys, the studio is hot. That's what we're alluding to.
Yeah.
A lot of lights and stuff. It gets pretty heated down here.
Plus,
Yep.
portly gents.
Yeah, a bunch of
We're all portly
like
gents.
just a bunch of hairy dudes.
But yeah.
sweating and D&D.
So,
I'm the one who sold me eye patches. What's up with the
What's
what?
up?
Nah,
You're the
yeah.
guy that sold them to me.
Yeah.
Sparky meets emo.
Yeah, right.
yeah. That doesn't make any sense why they did that, though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sparky would bamboozle the fuck out of him.
So, as you guys went through that whole thing, Rusty,
Yeah.
I'm guessing that you are ready to go to sleep, as
Yeah.
you said?
Yes. It's
Okay.
time. Besides,
Um,
I want to begin our adventure.
I agree. And yeah, like I said, I have like the I scooped up a lantern off one of the tents with my hook hand, and I'm just walking them.
Okay. So, are you guys looking to
shall pass
sleep
the
on the
river
ship
Styx.
or sleep in a room?
Whatever's more convenient to the captain.
Are you risking everybody?
Well, we're going to be crashing on the boat anyway, right?
Yeah, I think it would be more convenient to sleep on the ship.
Okay.
Oh, we found
Well,
you.
I mean, you guys can talk about it.
No,
I'm
he was asking me.
guys
I'm
gotta
not
figure it
with you guys yet.
So, do you guys want to sleep on the ship or in this building thing?
I would rather sleep on the ship. That way, no one. I don't trust anyone here.
I don't
say
trust
that
open
loud.
water because I can't touch Earth. So, yeah, sure. I'd rather be sleeping during the voyage.
You fucking like that?
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, let's go to the ship and turn in.
Okay.
Alrighty. I call top bunk.
I hope there's not bunks, because I can't climb.
As you guys, Brutus leads you down. Are you going down the steps or down the elevator?
The elevator.
He's the only one that knows about the
Oh,
elevators.
all right, yeah.
The steps?
Yeah.
All right, so as he leads you down the steps, it's a good travel. I mean, Rusty, you're winded.
My knees.
You're
Before we go in, I look for an easier way down.
You monster.
you really wouldn't know
You
though.
monster.
That's one.
No, he's
Are you
lying.
serious?
No,
Are
just
you
fix the
fucking
screen.
lying?
And that's when won't redeem you from your mistakes.
Kevin, is he lying?
Huh?
Is he lying?
No, he's not. Well, technically that was like 3 rolls though. He rolled one on the table, threw one over there, and then one actually went in the bin.
Yeah, but
so it
would
would have
you,
to be at disadvantage
would you
at that point.
technically know about if there was a...
Is there a catwalk?
cat, bro. Like,
Catwalk
looking
joke?
for
No?
these,
Deaf
huh?
ears? It's fun. I made a catwalk joke.
oh, haha.
We,
All
ta-
right.
we take the stance.
That's up to you. If
The
you want-
D20 allows it.
Oh, okay, all right, cool.
My D20 allows it.
Oh,
So I roll for it.
You monsters.
All right. So
wait, is that an elevator?
as he starts to lead you over to the steps, you peer over Costos, and you can see that this elevator comes up, and you see a bunch of people coming out.
hey, what about that route, guys?
Yeah, I'm sure
As he points it out, you all see it.
I'm just gonna take the stairs.
That's curious. How does that operate?
I mean, to what you see, I mean, there's a series of pulleys that lead up, and you can see the rope leading down.
Wow, I didn't expect these savages to be capable of this level of engineering.
So, which way you guys going down?
We're going on a fucking boat.
Yes, I know. With yes, savages. Yes.
Yeah, let's go on the elevator. Whatever. Fancy new doohickeys.
Yes.
Wee.
Okay.
Wee.
So as you guys go, you can see there's
Oh.
there's a smaller line going down than there is coming up. It takes you a good like 5 minutes, but you're able to get on the elevator. As you go down, it's quick. Like it goes down pretty quick. Yeah.
My stomach's sinking quick.
I need. And as you hop on,
You asked me for a save? Is that what you're gonna do?
yeah.
Okay. Did he get a con save?
As you're,
I wrote up.
hold on. As you go in to go down, you guys are just relaxing there with the rest of the people standing.
Not metagaming. I'm going to grip a rope or something.
There's no ropes, but along the side there is a metal rail.
Sure. I don't know how elevators function. I sit down.
You sit down. Okay.
I'm like, all right.
All right. You guys.
I grip my hand axe.
Okay.
I'm just standing in the middle of the elevator.
Yeah.
Okay. You're standing in the middle of the elevator. I need you two to roll deck saves. I need you to roll a deck save. Since you're sitting down, you're at disadvantage. And same with you, Brutus.
Disadvantage?
Yes.
I rolled a natural one.
You rolled a natural 1. Okay.
Like it fell off.
Yeah. It went. Yeah.
As I'm
it went
falling
into the
down, I
abyss.
wall shape into a giant hawk and glide down, and then decapitate one of the orcs with
Yeah.
my raptor talons.
What do you got?
Raptor
Brutus?
eagle.
Yep. Bird hawk man, raptor eagle.
10. Okay.
Venting species.
All right. 10.
I do it at 1.
5.
25.
25.
Sitting sounds more safe than standing, but sure.
Look at these
So,
pulleys. Fuck.
Uh,
Rusty down.
as this elevator,
TPK.
you get on, you can see the people that helped load everybody in. They close these gates, and all of a sudden it just drops, real quick. And as
When
you're
it stops, we open up a shop.
Oh,
Oh, that's just how Rough Riders roll. DMX, ladies and gentlemen.
where the hood at?
You know about that one guy in the bar that we never paid attention to at the beginning of the campaign? Where is he? How do I use this? Where the fuck does this key go?
Castos,
Yes.
Castos, you see, you can kind of feel instantly what's happening. I mean, you're a cat. You can feel the drop. So you kind of lean back and you grab onto it real quick. You grab onto this rail that's around the inside of this elevator. Being thrown off by his quick movement, Rusty, you look over and this thing just drops. You can feel yourself just lift up, and then you just fall right over. You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall over.
I
And
have a
people
question,
are kind
Doug.
of,
Why is the one trap that we've encountered this entire time a fucking elevator? Why is it an elevator?
should be a trap.
It sounds like it.
You just take two points of bludgeoning damage. That's it. As you fall over, people
my
are kind of
knees.
like almost trampling on you and
Bruce
whatnot.
has done it.
Trampling on you.
From there, both Brutus and Hemo, you guys take 2 points of bludgeoning damage also. Basically, as Brutus, you're kind of like holding on your axe,
Yeah.
and as you go down, you give yourself like a good slice across your arm because you're thrown off by it because you failed your dex. And with you, Hemo, people are just falling. There's like a few people that just fall over.
Yeah, I have a face full of people's asses.
Yeah, basically.
Got stank faced.
But I mean, you guys take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as that whole thing goes down.
I'm not going to write that down because we're about to take a long rest.
Yeah.
Such as you. Release the Kraken!
I know, right?
As you, as it
That
starts,
jellyfish limping. Please, guys, I miss my family.
Kill me.
Dad's monkey.
as you can feel the elevator, it starts to slow up, and as it comes down, you guys can see off to the end. There are 2 ogres on each side that have the ropes, and you can see
that's how they do it.
some of them are like 3 of the 4 are laughing as they look in and they see a bunch of people that are just all over the place, like with some of you still standing, like Costa's still standing, and there's 2 other humans that are kind of like holding on to, a little shaky, but they're holding on to this inside rail.
Sorry, I need more. Can you tell me how they laugh? Give me your best ogre laugh.
They're
Jellyfish.
That
Cass.
that ogre has been smoking the dilly weed.
I think it's ridiculous how they treat other pirates. Flip down my other eye patch.
Okay.
I tell him as we walk out here, every time, guys, huh?
yeah, it's funny.
I figured as much.
As you guys lead off, Brutus, you can lead them to the ship, and you guys see the ship, and it is, like I said, it doesn't look like it should be seaworthy. I mean, it is beat, but it's not holy.
I spend the night casting bending.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna fix that hole. Fix that.
So,
Flower here.
He
Moss there.
as you guys walk up to the main deck, you can see the captain. He's kind of like up on there. He looks down and he goes, "You guys ready to cast off?"
Yep.
How long will it take us to get there?
Yeah, and like he was like sheepishly entering the boat.
3 days.
3 days.
What they tell me.
Like, he's been in little boats, but he's never been like a giant open body of
Yeah,
water
this
on a
is
huge ship.
I mean, right in the center, you can see it is a large, thick mass in the center. As you look up, you can
Say
see
slower.
the crow's nest at the top. Up there, in the crow's nest, you can see the top of Raytig's head. He's kind of like rested on the side, leaning over, just looking around.
Here we take.
I don't do that.
Damn, I thought we would be rid of him.
Not yet.
Until he dies next episode.
Why wait?
All right. So he's like, well, we're I'm gonna have some people take some rest. So we're gonna leave first thing in the morning. So if you guys want to go down below deck, I made sure that you guys had your own rooms.
Unless you hit him with a damn.
That was my next question.
I made sure you guys had your own rooms. Hope you guys don't mind bunking up to a room.
How's that our own rooms? Oh, our own.
Do you want to sleep
as-
with the rest of the crew?
As an adventuring, what do they look like?
As you're looking around, there are like 2 that you can see 2 of the hands.
That one, left hand.
Yeah.
Lefty.
More, the clothes that you saw Raytig wearing, their clothes are more raggedy than this. But grizzled humans, they're all males that you see as they're kind of doing random upkeep where they're swabbing the poop deck and doing their thing.
Yep. All right.
Someone hoisting.
Chat. That's number 1.
Someone hoisting the mainsail.
That's
Yeah.
number 2.
I've never seen this much semen in my life.
3. How many more shitty pirate jokes can we
I
make?
think that's all I have.
All right. So as you can see, he kind of points over underneath both these.
Is he pointing to my starboard?
Yes.
3.5.
I'm reaching here.
You see the steps that are on the
Penis.
side. Underneath, you see underneath the steps there are doors off the side of these steps.
Yeah.
And they're wide open, and you can see they lead other steps that lead down. As you guys go down, you see there are a series of doors that lead off. As soon as you look kind of like more towards the back, you can see the cargo area where this large door can be wenched down. From there, I mean, this door is a good like 30 feet, and you can see there are these solid metal hinges on the bottom. You also see the large chains that are set up, and there are these 2 huge winches on the side. You can kind of figure out that it is there to set that to go down.
So drop bridge.
I thought they were all dudes.
Yeah. 4. So,
I was like, what's he memeing over there?
I need everybody to roll perception check.
Can I roll a D8?
Is mine
Wow,
on
you
advantage at all?
motherfucker.
No, it's just on sight.
19.
19.
Net one.
14.
14.
Hey!
That's a letter.
Costas is
Well.
really scared of falling in the water, so he doesn't know his shit.
All right. As you guys are looking for your rooms, you knowing the inside and the outs, Brutus, you can kind of figure where they're at. But as you guys are walking around, just basically searching around, Hemo,
Yo.
you see off into the corner of your eye, there is a small human carrying this large sack, and you can kind of get a hint of the smell, and it's very similar to the guns that were firing off. So you can kind of figure it's kind of like gunpowder.
Yeah. I don't know what
And
gunpowder is.
as you kind of like squint towards this small human, you notice it's Mikey. As he's running the
Oh,
bag,
hey, Mikey, what's going on?
he's like on the other side, and he's
it
like
wasn't Mikey.
he's running the bag,
I was
and you
hoping
can
so,
see
yeah.
he's just dropping it right next to the cannons that are set on the side.
Thank God he wasn't with the wrench.
I'm like, oh, Mikey, what's going on? Just let me help you with that.
Okay.
And end of the campaign.
Let's go on an adventure!
Well, from there, you see there are these 2 rooms that are more towards the center of the ship. I mean, the front of the ship. You look in and there's no items that are in these 2 rooms, but there are 2 bunk beds in this room. But
Okay.
previously, when you looked around, it was kind of open,
Yeah.
open seating and open beds. These are the only 2 that are enclosed.
Neat. Top bunk, and I jump on it heavily.
Okay.
I go in the other room.
Don't see
Good
where he's
night,
at.
gentlemen. Shut the door.
I look at the captain. So, Captain.
Captain's all the way back up
Oh,
the stairs.
Alright, go.
I look at him with my hands
Yeah,
on
I
his-
go with Costas.
Okay.
I close my door then. Everyone just leaves.
We go see you.
Lock it.
Druidcraft.
Vines.
I cast wall of force behind my door.
Yeah.
Jesus, nobody's getting in.
I entangle the quarters in between me and Robbie.
Arcane lock.
Yeah. Fireball. Yes, fireball.
This is my room.
So, you 2 retire to your beds. Cassos and Brutus, what are you doing? Oh, yeah. Also, since you're retiring.
Read it out loud, Anthony.
Yeah.
What is it?
It says, Brutus, don't do that.
What's the
There's 3 no's and then 1 maybe no. It's the rarity is L. I don't know what that means.
That
Legendary.
means legendary.
Legendary. Fuck yeah. Could the camera pick that up?
Focus. Oh, God. And right there.
Yeah, you can see it.
There you go.
And it is attunement.
Yep. There you go. That I have to
No, it's not.
He's like, yeah.
I'm already attuned to like 5 magic items.
Alright.
Rusty has 0. Oh no, wait.
Oh yeah, I glue this
Thought
to
you
my
would dig
snake
that.
staff, and whenever the snake will just go, no.
So,
Jafar.
Jafar.
I forgot what.
Brutus and he.
No, yeah, you 2 were going upstairs. All right, so as you go up, I mean, the captain's still in the same area. Like, he's overseeing everybody doing their thing.
Okay.
Captain, where would be the galley?
The what?
Galley.
That is a,
Isn't that a mess hall?
yeah, it's a mess hall.
It's a mess hall,
A
yeah.
galley is a ship.
It's a type of ship. It's a boat.
No, I'm pretty sure.
The galley was
Does
also
your
known-
character-
Galley
Galley
is a type of
is?
ship. You have
Has
galley.
Kelsey's been on
You
big
have
boats?
you have galley. You have flutes. You have brigantines.
I know what a schooner is.
Schooner.
Schooner.
That's not military.
That's
but yeah.
schooner.
Schooner. It's a schooner.
Yeah,
Somebody
a-
played Assassin's
a
Creed.
galley-
Black
Galley is
Flag.
a type of.
Yeah, a
It's
galley.
a Napoleonic era.
A galley is an actual four-masted ship. I've done a lot of fucking research because I knew where we were going.
Where's Varys, the Brigadier General?
Yeah,
Here?
right.
Brigadier
with
General. All of your captains have to be, or all of your characters have to be admirals.
Oh yeah, it was Commodore. Yeah, it was Commodore
Commodore,
Varys.
yeah.
Commodore Varys. Yeah. God, Pirates of the
Never
Caribbean.
touched the ocean once. Call me Commodore.
Yeah, that's Varys pretty much. He's a galley. He has a hat. His weasel has a hat.
So, you're
You Google what a galley is.
Yep.
Do not manipulate the search results to your favor.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
You type in
No,
what's
don't
a
listen to Kevin. Like, type whatever you want.
You type in what's a galley.
Make you right,
First thing that
Saudi.
pops up. Make you right.
Yep.
Muskrats are indigenous to
Put
Pennsylvania.
galley ship, and you'll find out that it's a ship.
Yes. I would like to talk to my pillow.
All right. Yeah, you're out cold.
Cassis.
Sing the song
So
of my people.
I should say that he goes. Why do you need to talk to the cooks?
Yes. I have some
Oh
meat.
my God, he requires fish again.
Okay.
No, I don't require fish.
Well,
I never require a fancy feast. I'm a
if you
hungry
go,
gato.
Do you have a can opener?
if you
What
go
is it
down
again?
that steps, go down 2 sets of floors, go straight, and then you just follow your nose. I'm pretty sure you got a good nose, but it'll take you right to it. It's kind of like in the middle of the ship, down on the 3rd level. Down.
And would you be completely opposed if I spend the night on the port bow?
Don't give a shit.
Just making sure.
Huh? As long as you're not in the way.
I think you just hear from the bomb and shit.
Are you heading
Emo
down?
snoring?
All right,
Cerberus?
so as
Yes.
he's heading down, you're left there.
It's supposed to be a dramatic snore.
So he
Came
goes,
out demonic.
You trust these guys?
The kitchen on a ship or an aircraft. It is also called a galley.
I told you.
Low, flat ship with 1 or more sails, up to 3 banks of oars. Chiefly used for warfare, trade, and piracy. 2. The kitchen in a ship or aircraft. Huh.
Okay.
It is also called
Definition 2 is still accurate.
So, you trust these guys?
For the most part, yeah. The old one's a little. Yeah, I don't trust his judgment all the time, or his memory. But I do trust him.
Oshima was still awake because he would hear them say that. He'd just unleash the Kraken, and then Ebo was just a giant squid, like
Not in the water, though.
yeah, I mean, like right on top of the ship, yeah,
Like on the deck.
yeah,
So,
on the crow's nest.
even though you haven't been on a ship for a while, I guess, you looking to take up your old duty?
If it's open,
Potato peeler.
nope.
I don't trust these idiots. So,
My idiots or your idiots?
I don't know. But, you got your old quartermaster duties.
Thank you, Captain.
Do you have anybody that's intelligent in your group?
We're all fairly intelligent with our own.
I need
skills.
somebody that can read a map.
that can read a map.
Yeah. Somebody smart. I need somebody smart.
He was just like,
I've never been on the ocean before.
Well, Captain,
but I have a 17 and I know what the sun looks like. I'm like, that's the bright one.
you have 10 people on before us, and none of them can read a map.
No. Why do you think I'm still looking for people?
Captain, no offense, a map is basically a picture book.
Yeah, you would know.
I can't read.
I know.
Your character can't read?
I don't know.
No, is that a thing?
Now it's
Can your
canon.
character not read?
Now it is.
Now it's canon.
Yeah.
I fucking knew it.
The old man knows this shit.
For the most part, yeah. Except for that one book, he just can't crack it.
So I need a
Fireball.
navigator. I need a sailing master. I need somebody to tell us to read a map and be able to figure out where we're going. Think you can fit it?
So real quick, tools, navigators, vehicles, water in specifics.
Uh-huh.
Would that
What did you
fall
say
in
to
under
me?
that?
You'd be able
specifically
to
warfare.
pilot a ship.
Okay.
Nautical.
I would say that the two out of the four of us would be the old man and the fur man. Not the fancy talking one.
The
Oh.
cat or the?
Not the fancy talking one.
I've used
But wait, okay,
more than
so
3 syllables.
here's something that might
I
be
picked the old man.
You pick the old man?
natural
Why's
explorer.
everyone a racist?
Would that not qualify here?
What?
Natural explorer
For what?
for navigating.
I mean, it would be, but
No,
he
you're
didn't,
on
he didn't
water,
pick
dude.
you.
No, I'm
Oh,
just
I-
saying.
Difficult terrain, I would think water is...
Water's not
It's a
difficult.
terrain.
It's difficult if you're a
but
toddler.
Yeah, but
it's
it's
different.
not
different.
that.
Dude, you're a cat. Get over it. You don't like water.
Yeah, well, this one does. This one has its sea legs.
So, all right. So, we'll make the old man sailing master.
Rusty's not going to say.
Well, Captain, all due
As
respect,
long
that
as he can read a map.
he can't read that book, but I'm pretty sure he could read picture books.
Okay, say you can't read the book one more time, David.
He can't fully understand the book, but I wouldn't wake him right now. I know him and Hemo are in their respective rooms.
Speaking of that guy, does he like firearms? Like as much as he said he would?
I've never seen him use one, but I know he was pretty
You
fucking
did
excited.
see him use one.
Well, I heard him use one. I was all getting.
The first one you were there for.
I don't remember this. Brutus can't read and has lack of memory.
I need somebody to head my gunners. Somebody who
Well, I'm not getting on my knees for that one.
can at least figure out when I say fire, they can relay that message.
You're a brave soul.
I would say that would be Hemo, but I wouldn't say fire to him.
Okay.
I would say shoot the big gun, or just shoot.
Okay.
You'd understand that better, I'm sure.
All right.
Oh,
I'll
I see.
make sure I take note of that.
Took one for the team.
He's a nature boy, Cat. Fire means hot stuff.
So
Are you eating pencil shavings?
Right, yes.
Yeah.
your
Chocolate.
your feline friend
Yes, Casas.
is he a cook? Is that why he asked for the?
Sorry.
You know, Cat, he
dabbles.
he's a man of many trades. He on our way to Anton, he killed a couple of deer, a couple of rabbits. Don't know why. We had a giant egg from Hemo. Don't ask.
That is pertinent.
He's always been.
What?
Yeah, it's weird. Turns out furbolgs can do these weird things where it's. Never mind. And but yeah, he cooked us up. I believe it was some deer. One of the nights in, and it was
Rabbit.
really, really good.
All right.
I highly
With
recommend
the,
it.
With the apricot sauce, thank you.
Yeah, with the apricot sauce. Yeah.
It wasn't apricot, it was like desert peach because we didn't have any apricots.
Yeah,
But
fuck it.
Is he quick?
there was
In
no
what way?
faster with their fingers.
Can
food
he move?
service?
Can he move quick?
Oh yes,
All right.
he is faster than Rusty, the old man.
All right. Let's not say too much, but
I didn't say how quick he was.
yeah. All right. I know what I want for him. But after all this, I guess you guys can fill in those open positions. Figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow morning, and we'll set sail. Need anything?
Real quick, is there anyone around me and the captain?
I mean, there's kind of like there's the two humans that are kind of like on the bottom deck. You guys are like 15 feet in the air on
Right.
the upper deck. So
So like no one within earshot. Captain, if it's all right, I would like to go over what happened that day with the axe in private.
like I told you, I don't know what happened. Woke up, explosion. I mean, it was me and you in the water.
And that's all you remember was
Yeah.
explosion and you and I in the water.
Yeah.
Well, something's been bugging me that I want to talk to you privately about later on, possibly. If that's all right.
Okay.
All right.
LOL.
What was it? Did you say something?
He audibly
must sleep.
verbalized
Oh,
LOL.
Oh. He just shows up.
Whoa.
Oh,
Fishbowl over there saying hello.
ASL pirates.
I mean,
Someone say chickens? Yeah, we said chickens, Reptile Medic.
yeah, like I said, I don't remember anything.
All right. Is there a best time that I could come and see you in your quarters, or best place I could find you?
Not when I'm sleeping.
I remember how you get.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I remember that.
Wait, what?
He's
I
essentially
need that
like
story
Rusty.
elaborated.
He's essentially like Rusty. He'll snore.
What did you
not
do
like-
while he was sleeping?
Huh?
What did you do to him while he was sleeping?
I may have. Well, you've seen his wooden leg. I
Yeah,
may
like-
have cut it off by accident when I was sleepwalking as a young pup.
Curled up at the foot of the bed.
Just started gnawing off his wooden leg.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I assume he blew up the ship too.
So,
Oh, that was Ms. Beckett.
well, I'm gonna head down, go to bed.
I'm probably gonna wind up doing the same, Captain.
Get ready. We're shoving off in the morning.
You got it.
From there, I mean, he basically hobbles off. Remember, he still has one solid, it looks like a wooden leg, but it's not wood.
But it's really a shotgun.
And as he's going
I wouldn't
down,
put it past him.
I mean, he goes in, and on the right steps and off the port's right, yeah. And
Port's left.
port's left.
Stern is right.
I have no idea. I just.
Port stern. Port stern.
Where's
Yeah,
starboard?
port's stern.
Starboard, I believe,
Starboard
is the right
is
side.
And what's the other one?
Starboard
Sorry,
is the right.
port-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Port
port's
starboard.
left.
Sorry. Port starboard.
Bow,
Yeah,
bow,
port's
I think,
left.
That
is
was the front. Stern is the back.
Never eat soggy waffles. Got it.
I like that.
He kind of
Soggy
disappears.
with butter or syrup.
As you're off on the top and you're peering over and you're looking down at everybody.
You know, he must sleep.
Um, from here, I mean, are you going to retire to bed?
Did I see where Casas went off though?
Oh yeah, you saw him go down.
No, I'm hanging out in the front left of the boat.
Yeah.
But you went down to see the cooks.
Yes. And we haven't got to that part yet. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we
We haven't
haven't.
got to that part yet.
I was actually just going to it.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, in the meantime, I'm staying up on the main deck.
All right. So as you go down to the cooks, you follow his instructions. You come to, and it is it's a haphazard area here. There's no cooks in the kitchen or the
Reptile
galley.
Medic just tipped $10.
Who?
Reptile Medic just tipped $10.
Don't be a dick, Bill.
Why?
Oh god, I put the mouse over here.
It's alright.
Look at the T-Tar, Kevin. There's a raid over here.
As you go down, you see it is empty in there. Certain things are clean, but you can see that there are some leftovers from the meal that was prepped earlier. But there are no cooks
I
here.
know what's happening. What am I doing?
I thought you said you knew what was happening.
Yeah, until he said pick. I know who donated, and I know he hates me.
Hemo, pick one of your cohorts besides you and punish them.
Fuck yeah, Daddy. Fuck you, Doug.
Yeah, he can't have it.
Yeah.
I can't have any.
Why?
Doug's not a cohort.
Actually,
Actual medical
my
reasons?
doc, yeah.
Fine, I accept.
My
You get
doctor
2
said I
pieces.
can't.
Who do I want to give it to? Who's the most traumatic? Kevin gets it.
I just ate
He
one. Damn
literally
it.
just ate one.
I don't care. You volunteered. That means no. I want someone that doesn't want it.
I like the pain.
So,
Thanks, Bill.
but again, Costos, as you go down, there are no cooks in here. It looks semi-clean. It looks like they kind of swept through and tried to clean what they already cooked, but there are some remnants from left over from the supper that was cooked.
Point all you want. I'm not logged in.
Good choice.
That's like the one that you were like
No.
making me take. I went to go pick.
Give him the bar.
I went to go pick another piece, and he's like, "Are you sure it's not that one? Are you sure it's not this one?"
It's gonna melt. It's gonna melt. It's melting all over your
I want the,
fingers.
yeah, I know. It's the way I like it.
What? Is that what happened to my sheets?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Okay.
So,
It's a little melty.
as
That was for the stream. Yeah. You're welcome, fans.
but Costos, as you're down there, it is what it is.
Okay. Well, it looks like they retired early. I had
Compounding pieces.
Doubling up is always worst.
It's an important bow.
All right, so you head up. You see Brutus.
Oh, cool, bro.
You two are out there. The two
Solid.
the two deckhands that were there, they've already finished up what they were doing, and they're already down. So you guys are kind of like alone on the deck together.
Now kiss.
Just all.
Now, Kip.
Well, that's gonna be a good screen
Okay.
grab for you.
Right.
No.
Do we have another one?
So is there a reason why you guys want to be up there, or are you guys retiring, or what?
That's where I'm sleeping.
You have a piece of this stuff? Why do you? Why would you do that?
That's what he wants.
Who? Me?
Not you. Reptile medic.
Yeah. Said he's got. He said
It
he's
was a
got.
gift.
Said he's got
Yes.
chocolate.
Yeah, I gave him the bar.
God bless you. I'm sweating profusely like already.
Yeah.
I actually
I
feel
like
like
chocolate.
needed, like
I'm just doing that because I'm breathing. That's
He's
fine.
having the ultimate fan experience. right now.
Costos and Brutus, what are you doing?
You eat a piece, he eats a piece. You get naked, he gets
we're
naked.
going to bed.
Well, it used to work.
Oh.
I go up to Costas and I'm like, first break.
Okay.
We're almost there.
I know.
Yeah, almost. Costas,
Yeah.
I'm going to need your help with something.
To my abilities, I can help.
Not everything the captain is saying, I remember.
Okay.
What I'm going to ask from you, because I know Rusty won't remember. And Hemo and I don't always see eye to eye.
We wolf 3 times.
Potentially a half a time as well. I'm going,
I said,
I'm going to need you to pay attention to anything that happens, you know, with the way I behave on the ship. Because the last thing that I remember anything happening like that was when I was last on the ship.
So keep a very watchful eye on you.
Yes. And the captain too.
Is there anything I should look out for?
he's a
You
weird
give-
monster.
How much force are you allowing me to use on you?
Enough to subdue me.
Deadly, got it.
No, subdue.
He's so deadly.
Oh wow. What are the odds?
Okay.
Very well. I can do that for you.
Thank you, my good man. I flip him a gold piece.
Ooh.
A single, you know
The
what?
guy's got 450 platinum.
I know.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna fuck over.
No one knows that.
I didn't say.
I
it,
don't know how
it's
much
Rusty.
he has, but I know he has made money. Instead, I flip you 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay. What's
I'm
the,
a nice person.
I fucking 1 electrum piece.
That's actually 5 gold.
I know.
What's the gold for?
Level 6, dog.
In the. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yes. Don't you remember me doing it to Ray Take Two?
Oh yes.
It's how I honor my word. When someone gives me their word, I pay them back. If they go back on their word, I kill them and take the gold back.
Ah.
And I trust you. That's why I give you twice as much as what I would normally give anybody else.
So deadly force, got it.
Sure.
Brutus is gonna die.
Costas, don't kill me. Brutus, I'm gonna have to tell you no on that. He said no.
I am confused. I said.
I see.
I stab with no stab.
So you guys both retire? All right.
He has rhino height.
As you go down, you go both doors. They are completely solid.
I'm staying upstairs.
Oh, you're staying upstairs? Okay. So as you go down, I mean, they're completely solid. Both doors. You go. That's like you can feel the one where Rusty went in. It is locked. You go over where the one is Hemo's. You can see there's a series of vines that are kind of growing into the wood.
Flowers.
And they're just like connecting the two pieces together.
He kicks the
they're
door
like
open,
one-
like I'm just half Hemo, half a spider squirting web. I'm like, get out!
You weren't meant to see this.
Stop! Yeah, right. Mom, I'm eating!
So what are you doing?
Exactly. That's
I knock on the door that I saw Rusty go in.
Okay. Do you wake up?
Do you wake up?
Yeah, I guess.
He decides to
Yeah.
fireball the entire fucking ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wakes me up. Hello.
End of campaign.
Yeah.
End of campaign. End of Brutus.
Rusty killed the king,
That's right.
and then he burnt the ship down because you woke him up.
Yeah, that's canon. Thanks
Rusty.
for watching, guys.
Can you let me in?
Hmm.
Can you let me in, please?
What is like? What are the rooms? Are they like bunk beds?
Yeah.
It's bunk beds.
Yeah.
And the whole time
They're small rooms. Like,
I want to try
mean,
and listen to hear him like get out of bed.
Yeah. They're small rooms, but they're private rooms. Like,
Which I'm gonna attack.
Stop being dramatic.
It's spicy.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
And I breathed in through my nose, and it like
Why are you snorting the chocolate? You're not supposed to
I
do
didn't
that.
snort the chocolate. The air went in my nostrils, and then my throat was.
That's
like,
how you breathe, dude.
so,
Yeah. So it could fit him, right?
yeah.
All right. I'll make
He's
it do
bigger
it.
than I am.
With the top bunk if you were on the bottom bunk.
Fine.
Oh.
I'll unlock the door.
No
Alright.
crotchety, Rusty.
He unlocks the door, he lets you in.
Did I hear him
You had a whole
like get out of
tea set
breath?
set down.
Yeah,
Bottom
yeah,
bunk.
yeah.
I walk
Like
away.
all of my shit is like. What's up?
As you open the door, no one's there.
Are you serious?
Peek my head around the corner. Let's go nug nug boom boom.
What?
Knock knock boom boom.
I shut the door and
What the fuck did I just hear from the whole-
I actually cast arcane lock.
All
on
right.
the door. Like that, it is magically
All right.
locked.
You find a place to
I sit in the
sleep.
chair.
From there, we're going to go on our first break.
Oh, you
I
want to
don't-
knock on my door? A bunch of ink just starts pouring out the bottom of it.
I don't know.
Practicing!
I don't know what the hell is going on.
After
So-
that, I don't ever want to knock on his door ever again.
Everyone out there, stick with us for a 10-minute break. We'll be back, so get your
Snacks.
popcorn, get your snacks, get your beer,
Get your spicy
water,
chocolate.
get your spicy
Oh,
chocolate.
Reptile Medic already has a spicy
Yep.
chocolate ready to go.
We'll be back in
Insane.
10 minutes to continue this craziness, and hopefully we'll see you then.
Yeah.
Rusty's adopted.
Break.
Yeah, but
Hi
that's-
guys, welcome back to 5D1 Gaming. When you last left us, we all were boarding on a pirate ship and going to bed to wake up to go on a pirate adventure. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our YouTube, and yeah, that's everything.
Pirates.
No, I'm just.
Dun, 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 dun,
I don't have to say
Copyright
anything.
infringement.
I just know what to say. Let's get back to the game. Reptile Medic, thank you for the $10 donation. Read it out for the rest of the viewers.
For the rest of the fans, it says, Doug, may the force be with you. You choose who you wish to punish now. Thank you, Reptile Medic.
David.
To be fair, Anthony chose you first.
My doctor said I can't.
Bullshit.
I haven't seen a doctor in years. You guys are terrible.
I miss
at
my
this.
doctor. He won't see me anymore.
It's lit.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Well, when you
He's
give,
like, you don't need any more prostate exams. I'm like, just one more!
I was going to say when you give him the prostate exam, I don't think he would.
3 in 1 week is too many, apparently.
You're not here for your health.
Your insurance didn't pay for it.
No, they do. That's why. It's because it's free.
Don't take off that lab coat.
It's
You
free.
leave it on.
And he's so nice, and I got lollies afterwards. I still go to my pediatrician.
Oh no, that's real. That's a fact.
It was like I went to it. I was like 21.
It's-
It's like I'm way
It's
too
sad
old.
that you
can
just
call me-
said that your pediatrician was giving you a prostate exam.
Well, we were at the bar. Like,
I was 8.
But anyway,
He did. He called me like Mr. Biggs. They didn't
You
give me a
all-
cross exam.
you all wake up the next morning, well rested, healed from the previous night's
Awesome.
Full
excursion.
health.
Level 7.
Level 20 adventure.
You will be level 7 after we conclude this episode.
Okay.
Oh, there is a spoiler. You guys have to watch it anymore. You know how it ends. See you next week.
Roll credits.
I will wake up and divine the future as I do. Prepare my spells for the day. Do the whole morning ritual routine.
Go ahead.
Couple bends. Work out the kinks.
1 and 2 and 3 and T and 4 and 5 and 5 and
But I don't
T.
have any fire in the cabin, so I'm
You
gonna
have a cantrip.
I do, but I'm not gonna set fire in like a room, or am I? No, I'm gonna wait.
This is for your table,
Thank you.
and this is for your table,
Oh.
just so that you know the positions and
That
what they're
says
for.
quartermaster. Yeah, that's you. This one's you.
No, it's not. This is me. After I
Powder
killed the
monkey.
captain, like I killed the
This
I
captain.
want to be the powder monkey. What am I? Oh, am I the first mate?
No, you're not the first mate.
Yeah.
Quartermaster.
You're the sailing master.
That's you. That's your job.
I know my job.
What did you do then?
I'm in charge of
Yeah, so-
Okay.
food and
I'll-
water supply. I'm also in charge of punishing the crew members who get out of line or disobey a order. Basically like a disciplinarian dick,
You see me and Hemo's in charge 3 times.
at the very least. So that's basically, at
All right.
the very least, once a day.
So I'll make that available for you guys if you guys want to look over it even more.
No, Powder Monkey is fucking Mikey.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
I'm writing that down. Need that for my notes. Mikey.
So
We have jobs now.
as you
Hemo has a home?
yeah.
On land and on water.
As you wake up, you can hear commotion outside your rooms. You two, I mean, it's all around you. It wakes you up. Everybody's getting ready to sail off. You kind of feel like this is where everybody's just going. Everybody who's supposed to be on the top deck is up top. But as you wake up, you quick set yourself up a little tea, and you're able to read off what you want to do and go ahead and roll what you're going to roll.
Yep.
If you already did it, go
Perfect.
ahead.
Natural
Roll.
20.
Show off.
I did roll that 20.
You rolled a
I
nat
know you
20 to
did.
wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the best sleep you've ever had. You have advantage for the next hour.
Nice.
I want to try and read that book.
There it is.
Good luck beating that these
Extra.
things.
All right, so wake up. I want to head up to the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the main deck.
Okay. You head up to the main deck. I'm guessing you're
Let me look for Mikey.
gonna look for Mikey.
Come on, Himo. Our adventure begins.
I cannot wait to hopefully not throw up off the side of this boat.
Oh, have you ever been on the water before?
Not this big of a body.
No. Oh.
I like land.
Oh. Actually, you know what?
Purple. It's the whole thing, yeah.
that makes sense. Yes.
See this background? That's what I'm about. That type of environment.
Maybe you should take some of this that I have in this vial here.
Yeah, sure. I chug it.
Is Dramamine? Can I do that?
I mean, you would know what it is. It's kind of like it's
Herbal and
yeah, it's as you smell, it's like it's an herbal concoction that would help you on the ocean.
Yeah, I do that. And he also wants alcohol. He's nervous. He's very nervous.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go look for more safety. I'm gonna go look for Mikey. Like I don't wanna go above and like see all the fucking like sea and stuff.
Hold on. Yes, I still have my purse. Go ahead.
Okay.
I don't want to get robbed.
By me.
No, you gang
Are you
folk.
heading up top to look for Mikey?
I'm gonna check out the bottom first.
All right.
Because I imagine we woke up like early-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about sailors.
As you go around, there are like I said, it's a limited crew here, but the ship is built for a limited crew. As you're looking around, you don't see Mikey. I mean, it is early,
Yeah.
so I mean, as you're looking around, you don't see him running back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good search, but you just can't find him right now.
Okay.
You're heading up.
Yep.
Where were you sleeping, Costos?
on the deck.
You were sleeping on the deck.
And I
Brutus?
woke up with I was everybody in a else. chair around the area that.
All right. So
Wherever
I
you
mean,
were at.
I figured you would definitely wake up. Everybody's up there getting ready to shove off. You definitely wake up from that. Brutus, with everybody running back and forth,
He
you would
slept
wake up.
in the pantry.
Yeah.
Right,
You have no
covered in
more
bones in
food.
all directions.
He
the
slept.
entire thing.
He slept in like a little circle ball right at the captain's front door.
I'm his
Papa,
watchdog.
I've missed you.
But you guys are up on the main deck.
Yeah.
All right. So, from down below, you start to hear a hum. It's coming from the back of the boat, where you think it is.
Yeah.
It's a low
Fusion
hum,
core generators.
and for you guys up top, there's no wind in here, but you can feel the low hum and a low rumble in the deck. And as soon as it gets to a certain decibel where you can actually start to hear it from all the way down, you start to feel the ship lurch forward slowly, but lurch forward. And as it's going through, it's heading down into one of the wider openings on the other end of this chasm. From there, it kind of gets a little dark, and you can see some of the deckhands that go around, and they start to light the lanterns, the hooded lanterns, and they all have everything pointed forward. From here, you guys start to head off, and it's real close. I mean, we're talking about it's a good 15, 20 feet to each side of this boat is where this rock. It's like this rock opening that's
Tunnel.
there.
Yeah.
As you're going through, I mean, as you look up, you see the captain. He's just navigating. It's nothing to him. He's just navigating straight through. It's a good hour that you're traveling through this, and it opens up.
Swallow the paper.
But you don't see as it opens up. It doesn't open up to the morning sky. It's just a larger chasm here, and you're looking around. You can see the stalactites up top. I mean, there's some large, there's some short, but they're just dripping right into the water. I need everyone to roll perception.
Including me, who's under the ship?
Huh?
Nice.
Including me, who's under the ship?
No, you're still under. You're looking around.
Almost.
I figured you're still looking for.
Yeah, I hear that humming and stuff.
Am I still in that chair or what?
No, you're still up there. I figured you would be up.
I'm
on
with
deck.
him or up on the.
You're up on deck.
Okay.
Natural 20.
You bastard.
Natural 20.
I see all.
Is mine at an advantage at all?
Now it's sight. Okay.
Is it sirens?
Okay.
I hope it is.
As you clear off into this opening, you get off. What did you get, Brutus?
7.
Casas,
That is a 14.
14.
Nice Casas.
And Rusty was a natural 20.
Natural.
Okay. So, as they hit this large opening, you're searching around, and off into the distance, like a very far distance, you see these 3 lumps kind of hit the surface of the water, just right below the surface, and then disappear. You don't know if it's
It's
a large
fish.
fish or whatnot, but you saw that off into the distance. From here, Hemo, you've been down there for an hour and you haven't been able to find.
Oh, is there that much room
Mikey?
down there?
Hmm?
Is there that much room down there?
60 feet
Yeah, you're
wide,
searching
100
around
feet
for
long.
them. Like you're talking about, it's a 60-foot wide ship, 100 feet long. In the area, there's a large cargo area on the first deck, but it goes down 4 decks.
Yeah, I'll accept 45 minutes, yeah.
You guys are both walking in circles, like
But
Mikey.
yeah, about it's a good 40, like you said, 45 minutes to an hour. You're not able to find them down there.
Yeah.
But I mean, you find you found 1 or 2 people down below.
Here goes.
One is the cook that you look at, and there's this big pot, but it's just this portly gentleman. What we're talking about, he is huge.
What does he look? What else does he look like? Give me more physicals.
Where he's 5'6", long, huge beard, but it's tied in sort of like a tight braid.
Mm-hmm.
His hair is he's completely shaved bald. But as you look, I mean, there are folds into folds of his body. But he's standing upright, like he's just a very large, portly man. His pants are barely keeping up with his waistline, like he's constantly pulling them up.
He's thick with 8 C's.
Hmm?
He's thick with 8 C's.
Thick.
Yeah, there you thank you, Kevin.
Yes.
Okay. So.
But he's kind of like when you peer in, he's just stirring this large pot.
Okay.
There's like this big green bubble that comes to the surface, and it kind of like pops.
Gross.
Let some fragrance out.
Yeah.
Yep.
What does it smell like?
Nothing you've smelled before.
Does it smell pleasant or unpleasant?
Right in the middle.
Right in the dead center.
Yeah.
All country buffet.
Doesn't
Wow.
They're out of business now. So
Yeah.
I can say
Doesn't
whatever I
smell-
want about them.
Yeah, it doesn't smell amazing, but it doesn't smell bad. It just smells awkward.
Cool. I will hang out with him for a little bit.
Okay.
Make him a little garden of just talking to him, like so they're bullshitting, growing like a little spice garden for him for the ship. With a little okay, one of them's dillyweed.
Okay.
One of them is going to be cliffroot, which is a root spice found on cliffs. Who would have thought? Cliffroot? Cliffs?
What?
Clifford the big
You
red
serious?
dog?
Yo,
It gets there.
Red Rover, send Hemo on over?
Yeah.
Wait, you're growing dillyweed now?
Yeah, well, for the ship? Yeah, dude, what do you mean? Hemo wants friends.
Apparently,
I know how to make them like me. Drug them.
You go
Just like if you give them drugs, they'll appreciate you. It's like grade school. Just like real life.
Yeah, exactly.
I learned it in Anton.
Learning so many things about society.
Yeah.
all it took was one outing.
Sorrow dill.
Sourdough?
It's a very aromatic plant with an erect growth habit. There's more. It possesses branching stems and fine, soft, fiber-like leaves, which are arranged in an open cone and are yellow and orange in color.
I went
It's
through.
fucking fancy
I
dill.
put a lot of work into that fucking
And I'm
thing.
using it.
I'm glad you did.
I'm saying I appreciate that you did that.
That's actually a
What's
real thing, just so you know.
what? Sorrow dill?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound like you put a lot of work into it at all.
I researched a ton of fucking plants. And I
Like
went
tri-fruit?
through what. Tri-fruit. Yeah, that was just off the top of my head.
Illuminati's real.
No, no, Anthony, it's a trap. Crumble it up and throw it away.
Yeah, right? It's trash.
Spit on it.
So what does he plant?
The dillyweed, cliffroot, and sourdough.
Perfect. Ockley.
I wrote it down.
You get some ockley too.
As you're casually talking to him, I mean, we're talking about this man has a stutter when he's talking to you, and as he's stuttering, like everything's just shaking.
Cool. Yeah. So I'm like here, like I figured, well, we're like bullshit, whatever. I'm like, yeah, like I really appreciate. What are like some of your cooking things? What like type of spices do you use?
Spices.
Today, Junior.
Wow.
Is that dillyweed?
That is, in fact, dilly.
Okay.
That's not a spice, obviously. You seem a little stressed. Figured to help with the nerves.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's legal in like 5 states.
We're pirates. We don't care about legality.
Alright.
Alright.
Or
But
Get hot.
as you go through, like he does inspect the cliffroot and the sourdough, and I mean he breaks up. You're helping.
I'm sitting there
him
having
grow.
conversation
Yeah.
with him while like, I have my hand over a certain
Yeah.
like seed pat that I put down.
He breaks off some of it, and like he gives it a little taste, and he nods in his approval, like figuring out what he can use, and he's just looking around, trying to figure out what he can throw this in to make everything. And from there, he kind of takes like the sourdough and he kind of snaps one of the stalks in half, goes over, and you can see he starts to mash it into sort of like a granule like powder. And he takes some of it and he puts it into this large pot. As he's stirring it, you can smell like it is adding a nice fresh scent to the food that he's cooking.
And what is your name, sir?
Perrin.
Perry?
Perrin. Perrin.
Peregrine
Just so you know.
Took.
Perrin.
Perrin. Yeah, Perrin. Anyways, it was nice chatting with you. If you need any more help with like herbs or anything like that, let me know. Also, keep that dilly on the DL. Don't want.
You got it.
Gung gung. Wow. Wow.
As you leave, you head up, and you can see everybody else is up top there.
Yeah.
From this point, like, I mean, you literally only see two
right?
people.
As I come up, I'm like grabbing rails and stuff like
They're
that.
all
Like he was super.
Yeah.
The claw.
And he's looking for rum. When I was talking to Perrin, I asked him for rum. Power drink.
It's in there, and he points to like a closet, and it's kind of like half open, and you can see that there's a series of drums that are kind of like tied in to the shelving unit.
They're empty.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would mind if I helped myself, do you?
Did the captain say you could?
The captain say you could grow drugs in the kitchen?
Persuasion with advantage.
Huh?
Persuasion with
I'm not
advantage.
actually gonna say that to him.
No, keep it. Yes, I like
fucking
it.
part. We don't give a fuck about drugs, dude. There's fucking bacchanal up there.
I know things.
Oh, no, he did not. However, I feel like he would. I mean, I can go ask him. It's just I fucking hate being on the boat, and it's making me nervous. And dillyweed doesn't help, so I feel like a little alcohol would.
And as you say that, he kind of pulls out a flask and he hands it over to you. Try this.
I boof it.
Okay.
Hemo does a handstand.
Yeah. Like, pour it in, Perrin. I'm fucking ready to pour it.
As you tip it back and you start, are you like?
He said try it. I'm trying.
Okay. So as you try it, you can, you take a good swig, and then the weight from this, as you swig it, you can feel that it's a little bit lighter, and then it starts to get heavier, and you see this liquid come up to the top again of the flask.
Well, this is fantastic. That's right. How much
And it is rum.
How much you want for this, Perrin?
That's not for sale.
So I just get to sip it?
You said you wanted some.
So how about I borrow this while we're on the ship, just for now?
No.
I turn into a mouse and run. No, I'm kidding.
You get about 4 inches.
No! Stomp. Okay, so we're just gonna keep refilling itself then?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll make a con save for you.
All right. Yeah.
I did good.
Say.
Yeah, I did fine. It's like a 17.
Yeah.
But like Timo has like a good buzz. His nerves are gone.
Yeah.
He's no longer shaking.
You're not drunk,
yeah.
but you're there.
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna
edge is off.
Yeah, I'm like, thank you so much, Perrin. I really, really appreciate this. If I need another swig, you wouldn't mind if I come back down?
Okay.
George craft the dilly weed harder.
That's
Massive buds.
That's hydroponics, bro.
Yeah. As you head up, and you look up, it looks like the cave is like a good 150 feet up. Or you can see it kind of opens and it kind of domes out.
Oh, and I'm like,
in
oh
this
shit.
one area.
There's still land around me. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
stressed for no reason.
As you look out, there is a series of 3 tunnels that are leading out. As they're a good 100 feet off to the center tunnel. You hear a splash off the side. I need everybody to roll a perception check.
Wait, which side?
It would be at advantage because you said I heard it.
Port side.
Right? Advantage because you said we heard it.
What check? Perception?
Perception.
Well,
Hemo, you're up there. What do you got?
Hemo has a 9.
9? Okay.
17.
17 for Bertus.
17 as well.
17 for Cassos.
19.
19
Show off.
for
Braggart.
Rusty.
Roll to 15. I got +4.
Got a 4 and a +5.
As you hear this splash, Hemo, you're just coming up, so you're looking around and you're just taken aback by like everything that is up there. You three, since you've been up there and kind of following the whole thing, especially you, Rusty, you hear this one single splash off the port side. And up from there, you see that it's kind of just up in the air is a large toad as it's coming down. And you can kind of see that there is a leather strap in the center of it. And as it falls down, you see mounted on top of this large toad is a turtle that is there. He has sort of across his chest, it's a series of seaweed that's been woven together. There is a black ink that's across his face, and there's a huge scar on the left side.
Leonardo?
And as soon as it splashes up and falls down, you see this. 2 other splashes come up on the other side. And you see that there's 2 other large toads that come up, and mounted on top, you see 2 turtles mounted on each one. I need everybody roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh
shit,
my,
yeah.
What the fuck? Really,
Already?
dude? Why would you do this to us?
That was fucking fast.
That was 15.
You swap that map.
I'm not rolling great, fellas.
It's okay, Anthony.
We're getting ambushed by turtle toads.
2 complete this time. Okay.
And then in response, I turn into a giant toad and tell Brutus to hop on.
You will
Not your action yet.
Where's my fucking blunderbuss or gun? The captain
never
promised
got
me
it
a
yet.
very nice gun
You never got it yet.
to snipe turtles with, specifically.
Yep.
Okay.
It just gives you a 6-shot
Wait,
revolver.
did we like pull out of the port
You
yet?
win D&D.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
Oh shit! I forgot.
you see.
Ooh.
On your ship.
I'm on a boat and
I gotta still paint it, but it's worth it.
yeah.
Look at you with your arts and crafts.
One of the benefits of having children.
There you go.
You
Yeah,
mean slave
cheap labor.
labor,
Yeah.
Wow.
Cheap labor. You get your chicken nuggies if you
You're
make
just-
daddy a boat.
That's cheap.
You're just coming out of the door here.
Whoever has the best boat gets ice cream.
Exactly. It's never
How the
been.
hell do I get on top of that platform in the middle there?
That's
Crow's nest?
Is that the
I almost said the bird's
That
nest.
is where Ray takes.
Polymorph into a giant horse and climb it?
What?
No? Isn't that, horses don't have spiked feet in your world?
Cleats? Natural cleats?
Yeah, I must have put it back.
Douglas, do me a favor. Take a picture of that, please.
Also take your top off.
I would love to, but not right now.
Which one?
What, to take in the picture? Then take
The
your top
topless.
off.
Show me what you're working with. Which one are we talking about?
I cash in an advantage roll on persuasion.
Oh, to make him topless? Yeah. I
Are
catch
these-
in one of
are
my
these, like-
Brutuses.
Are these like assassins that are attacking us because Casas fucking robbed people?
We've swallowed too many straws.
Oh, God. What?
You
Turn it
landlubbers
in.
must die.
Turtle time!
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Cowabunga.
Then I'm just gonna say that's Captain Mav for right now
Why are
because
turtles riding frogs? Why are frogs riding turtles?
Yeah, what kind of topsy-turvy world do you live in, Doug?
world that you live in.
Horses with spiked feet that climb masts.
We have to knock Brutus off the ship and leave him to the dolphins.
Okay.
He becomes Dolphin Master Brutus. He's the last boss.
Wow.
The final boss of the campaign.
Just him with
that
like 40,
actually, you know
40 jacked dolphins
Yo.
with arms and legs. Just
Hold the hell! You're on to something. He has been the thorn in our side since the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah,
He's
that's
the
what I'm
enemy
saying.
that you wouldn't expect.
He's the big bad. I thought he was
Yeah,
going to be Master
he's
Dolphin Wrangler.
100% been trying to undo all the actions of the party. You know,
Who?
Brutus.
The knock knock boom boom was for throwing mud on me while we were on the wagon.
From like 6 months ago.
I told you I would get you back.
He holds a grudge.
Didn't I?
It's not that I hold a grudge. I just don't forget the shit that people have done me wrong
Who
by.
threw the mud? Did I throw the mud? I think I threw the mud.
No, I.
He threw the mud.
Oh, no, you did
else.
something, and then I was like, oh, look, I can do that too. I think we were being silly, or we were being silly.
You two were being
you and I
silly.
were being. We're like, use magic.
Oh,
Yes.
And he was like, "You want
It is
something
magic.
cool?" And he made me dirty with the mud.
I cleaned you afterwards.
Yeah, but you made me dirty.
You needed it. You didn't clean yourself
Just
for
give me
like
a roll.
Anyways,
years.
last, while you're setting all
Give
that
me your
up,
roll.
Doug, Dolphin Master Brutus, you need to work that into there. I need like a bunch of jacked dolphins with legs, but no arms.
Brutus has a doppelganger that is much bigger.
But they just look like dolphins.
They just fin you to death.
Yeah, like a knife taped to one
Oh.
fin.
Yeah, duct tape. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see it. I can see it.
Yeah.
got
Otherwise,
freaking
they all-
laser
they had, like
beams.
mage hands. Like it's a fucking cantrip with those little daggers in
The,
them.
the other arm is just a shotgun.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
God.
Perfect. A harpoon gun.
Yeah.
You gotta follow the
So,
team.
sewn into
Yeah,
its heart.
sewn into its heart.
Okay.
Sharks with laser beams.
Freaking laser beams.
All right. So, Hemo, what's your initiative?
It was a 12.
Hemo is a 12.
Sharks with laser beams.
Brutus.
16.
Sharks with laser beams.
Brutus with a 16.
15.
15 for Cassos.
I don't recognize the accent.
I don't.
Rusty.
Rusty has a 10.
Rusty has a 10.
So on my turn, I feed one of the frogs a love potion because I have that.
And make tadpoles.
No, Kevin. Yes, Kevin. Yeah, I had to think about that for a second. I want a sentient dolphin arm.
I want a turtle companion.
I want
Like a giant Galapagos sea turtle.
I want like a really good like corned beef sandwich.
That way I can become Master Roshi for real and just like
Right.
cruise around on a turtle. Like a turtle delivers me to every location.
Was it no surf?
Anyway.
It is
Yeah.
from the village and then missed.
HMO3.
Well, there's a guy summon turtles. Yeah.
Yeah. Guy walks around on turtles. That's his summoning.
Hogiboshi
Animal.
no Jutsu. Pink.
That's
Ping!
it's Shadow Clone Jutsu.
I know what it is.
Okay.
That's all I know. That and like Kotom, just fire.
Okay.
His little brother knows, like, memorized all the hand signs. For,
Yeah, he
like,
did. And he does he's a stupid little dank piece of shit. I hope you're watching, Tommy. Anyways, he does like that whatever the fuck that dance is, and like he'll do like hand signs during it, and it'll like yell fireball and kick my
I
little brother in the
believe
face.
I believe the kids are calling it
It's not-
Juju on that beat.
It's not dope. My God, it's so antiquated at this point. You're back in the
Right.
cat daddy days, my friend.
Cat Dad.
I don't want to go to work in cat daddies anymore. No way, no how. Not in my house. I don't think so. But like,
Are you okay today?
No, I've had a long week of being on vacation.
I thought you were supposed to come back relaxed.
Yeah, it was no one's been
right.
taught how to
Okay.
doggy in a coon's age.
So,
Weird choice of words.
as you see these giant toads leap up and riding them over here, you see it is there's a turtle that kind of has like the seaweed woven in, kind of as clothes. Two more leap up on the side here. You look over, and the front riders, they have their short swords drawn, while the ones in the back, as they are leaping up, they're pulling out the short bows.
I stick it behind the one that clearly looks like the cat's head, and I stab him in the head with a knife, and then that's it.
Brutus, you're up.
It's a knife.
Where
You're
am I at
Mikey now.
exactly?
Yeah, look, I sold this.
I'm the green
Brutus,
guy.
you are right here.
Black chip boys are not enemies, right?
No, they're actually the crew members.
Okay. Closest one to me, I take out my flame smash and my shield, and I take a swing at him, reckless.
Okay.
Because they landed on your ship?
Fuck 'em.
Well,
That's why.
all right. What are you attacking? Are you attacking the lead rider, the back rider, the toad? What are you attacking?
I'm going to try and knock the turtle off of the toad.
The front one or the back one?
We'll go whatever one's closer to me.
Front one.
Yeah, because I can't see.
Okay.
Not that anything's obscuring my vision. I'm just blind.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Doug,
So you
can I ask you
take
to-
your.
Can you flip that around?
Yeah, it might be easier if you counterclockwise. There you go.
There you go.
Not quite what I meant, but that works. Push it down more. No. Yep, right there. That's good.
Okay. Okay. So,
That is a 19 plus 8 to hit.
that hits.
Cool. Fuck me.
Push it towards the camera, Rach. No, you had it. You had it.
We've gone.
There's
too
a lot of
far.
space on the
11.
bottom. All right. All right, that's good.
11 points of damage.
11 points of bludgeoning and 2 points fire. And as a bonus action, I would like to enter rage.
Okay.
Because I fucking forgot. Like a
You
jackass.
forgot to do it in the beginning.
Yep. See what happens when you don't play for a while, guys?
You gotta remember that it's like, oh, what is it? It's a untap or upkeep, untap draw.
No, it's untap, upkeep, draw.
Okay. So as you go up with your flame smash, you go to smash the lead rider right and kind of like the side. You can see the burst of flames come from the flame smash. It kind of like lights off on the side. It leaves a little burn mark, but I mean they're soaking wet, so it's not as much as you think it would. The burn would actually do to its body. Going for your second attack.
Yep.
No questions, just
Are
kill the
these
turtles.
counted as monstrosities?
What?
What we're fighting?
Beast.
No.
No. The Toidle people.
You will know when it's a monstrosity.
Also,
It has
reckless.
4 heads and 1 leg.
13 plus 8, whatever that is, 21.
21 it hits.
That was quick maths, friend.
It's because I can do stupid math.
Today.
Not every day. 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 2 is 11. Also plus the 1 because I believe it is a plus 1
Yeah.
as well. So 11 bludgeoning and 4 fire.
Okay. With the first smash, you go in and you go to make a wild swing. You smack this turtle right kind of like in the back of the head. As you do that, you can feel it through the flame smash, the snap of its neck as it goes forward, and it just dips down right off of the
Does
right
he
off the
face
toad.
plant on to the deck?
Yeah.
These boys they're not tough boys, I guess. Or
are
they? Didn't even ask him
You're
questions, we
working
just
for me.
killed him. He's like, roll initiative, kill it.
From there, the turtle that's riding on the back of this toad, he hops off and he takes a shot with his short bow at you.
At who?
At you,
The person
Brutus.
It'll be at advantage.
You reckless?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you say that. Just so-
I did.
He did.
Okay. I didn't hear it.
Both attacks I did.
I will mark you as reckless. So, takes the first shot at you. Actually, the only shot. With advantage. That is a 12 to hit.
Does not.
Okay. From there, he's going to move in a little bit. In front of here. Costas, you're up.
How far can I move up going down that right stair?
Right over here.
Mm-hmm.
The right steps. What's your distance?
30.
30? So you get to about right there. On that one, on the steps right there.
And that's what,
The
5?
top step.
Is that
These are
10
5 feet down.
Yeah, yeah. Is that 10 foot from the... from the
toad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 10 foot from the toad. What was the range on my snake sword? 10 foot, right?
Yeah. That's 15. I think it's 15.
15? Alright. And since he's within range, that's at advantage, right? And he hasn't made his initial
It has to
attack.
be.
That D6 is fucking huge.
It is.
Yeah.
You just now noticed that?
Yeah,
I've had this thing for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Really?
It's at advantage, and if you hit, you do get sneak attack.
Yep.
Do
Or a
it.
natural 17.
Yeah, natural 17.
Natural 17, that hits.
He's like looking to do math.
All of a sudden, a giant muffin appears over his head.
Yeah.
All right.
Surprise! It's the anchor. Minor illusion.
Different.
It's
I know.
8
I hit
plus
Doesn't matter.
Doug's
snake.
special weapon in the game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's Doug's special weapon in the other
Just rewind 2 seconds. BA, Hunter's Mark, that toad.
Yeah, he has that's like his special weapon. It's a giant fucking muffin. That's bad. He crams in people's mouths to kill them.
I didn't let him get rage. I can't let you.
That's fine.
No reneging, son.
Yerp.
Please excuse my dear barbarian. Ah!
I'm gonna wreck it.
15.
15 points of damage
Yeah.
to the giant toad?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, from up top, you it's a bonus action to make it flip out, right? With your bonus action, you flip the switch and you go to whip the sword down.
Is there?
You can see as it reaches over, it lands right across the toad's back, and you kind of pull and yank it as
Well,
each
yeah, but I mean,
blade
like,
cuts
like-
into it. And you can see there's a large gash on the back of this toad.
Yeah.
From there, Hemo, you're up.
Yeah, where's the other frog?
So there's a frog here,
Yeah.
and there's a frog here that two are riding, and then there is another turtle that's over there riding a giant toad.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump down.
You're right here. You're coming right out
I'm
the
gonna-
side door here.
I'm gonna walk up to the dude on the farthest side that's on the toad. Frog?
This one over here?
Yeah.
That would
Walk
be
up
on
close
the-
to him. Bonus
that would-
action.
That would be on the port bow.
Yeah, whatever. Bonus action, turn into a giant frog, and then try and fucking bite the dude on top of the frog. Two can play this game.
You're gonna walk up to him, turn into a giant frog.
Yeah, and then bite.
Uh,
It's like a bonus
I don't
action
have
transform.
giant frog for you.
That's okay.
So,
Direwolf.
Hey, Anthony, can you do me a favor and tell me what that says up there? You're good.
Anyways,
Is there
so-
writing up there?
so I don't know.
I saw you had a bat in a cave.
You know on my nose?
Mm-hmm.
It's drugs. it's drugs.
So you make your attack on who?
The dude on top of the toidle on top of the giant frog.
Okay, the turtle on top of the giant frog?
Yeah, so
Okay.
make a bite attack at him.
You're gonna make a bite attack?
I'm
Okay.
gonna make a bite attack.
Roll attack.
Kill him.
Matalo.
Do you have your stats for giant toad?
Yes, I do. It fucking misses though. It was an 8 to hit. 7 to hit.
7 to hit? Yeah, it misses. As you go to bite, it sees you walking up, and as you start to transform, like it's ready for your attack at that point. As you go to take the bite, it leans back and rears back on the toad, and you go to take the giant
I just like kissed the other toad by accident.
Yeah.
I was like, also was a giant toad.
It wakes up, turns back into a prince.
I'm free finally! And the bird's just like, yeah.
Rusty, you're up.
What the hell is happening down there?
You know, you recognize that toad that's Hemo because that's a beard.
Yeah. I end my turn?
Okay.
The fuck? That's
Okay.
Rusty Boys.
As you look down, you're confused on what's going on, and you let it pass. From there, Ray Tig up here, you're going to see that he's going to look down, see that turtle right there, and he's going to take a shot at him.
Like, we didn't ask any questions at all. They just got
Nope.
it. That's why I want to swallow it and incapacitate.
Yep.
Put it in my frog belly.
As you see, he leans down, he takes the shot, but it glances right off the turtle's shell, right off his chest. Goes the little the short bow arrow just bing right off, and it kind of like lands off onto the deck and slides over to the right near the steps. The toad here that is in front of you, Hemo.
Yep.
It's going to make an attack on you.
Yeah.
That is.
You know what my AC is right now, so.
Yep. That is
Are they
a
also giant
16 to hit.
Yep, it's there.
Okay. You take.
You turned into the thing we're fighting? Doesn't that seem like you
You
give
take
yourself a lot?
3 points of piercing damage
Yep.
and 9 points of poison damage.
It's something totally different than
And-
what I am, apparently.
Huh?
Is that something totally different than I am, apparently? I'm a giant frog. I guess they're giant toads.
Yes.
I knew it. I was wrong on it.
I can swallow them, it's fine. They can't swallow me.
I need you to make a
DC 11.
DC 13.
13.
Not
Yeah.
until you marry him.
What kind of
It's
throw?
a
So,
it's a dex.
if it's for swallow, right? Is that what it's happening?
It's just a bite.
Oh, it's just a bite I have to make that DC? Okay.
Mhm.
Dex?
Dex, yeah. Dex 13.
Nope. Didn't make it.
Okay. So as it goes and it goes to bite you, it takes it opens up its mouth and it envelops you. As you failed the grapple attempt at DC 13, right now you are restrained, and the restrained is your speed is 0.
Yep.
You can't take any benefits from any speed or whatnot.
Yeah.
And you have disadvantage on saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch what I can do.
Frog explodes.
From there, the turtle that's on top of there, he is going to look out and see. Let's see, who's he going to attack? That would be you, Brutus.
Bring it.
As he reaches his hand out, that is a 22 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
As he reaches out his hand, you can see that there is, from his fingertips, there's a swirl of fire that goes in between. And as it shoots out, it goes right across and it slams you right in your side. You take 8 points of fire damage.
That's fine.
Does it look familiar?
Right?
Roll a perception check.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Kevin, those are expensive.
The rubber band. Hi, Scotty. Hey, what's up? The rubber band caught it. 18.
You do not know the spell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you meant like. No, never mind.
The
Carry
frog.
on.
Okay.
Yes, the frog sage's version of Firebolt.
From there, the crew is actually going to start running down into the
pussies.
bowels of the ship.
Does Mikey do a fucking like triple Sal Chow off the top of the fucking the crow's nest and just like fury stab something? Exactly.
Where's Mikey when he's
Yelling rocket issue the whole time.
Jump down. He's right there. Right there. Okay? Yep, the crew's going to make their movements. They're all running down, seeing that there is a large fight here. From there, these turtles here, the lead one is going to hop off and rush up to Brutus, and he's going to make an attack on you, Brutus.
It misses.
He just wanted to talk.
That is a 17 to hit.
It misses.
It just hits.
It hits?
It hits.
Okay.
No, there's no numbers involved.
You take
And letters.
5 points of slashing damage, and that's half to 2 because you are raging.
I'm sorry, what was it?
You take 5 points of slashing damage, and it's half to 2 because you are raging.
Yeah. What's 64 minus 2?
Perfect.
62.
Then this one here is going to take a shot on you, Kasos.
Shoot the kitty.
Mm-hmm.
The turtle in the back. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. Okay. You take 4 points of. I'm sorry. You take 2 points of piercing damage as the bolt slams you, kind of like in your upper shoulder area. It's not too deep. You knowing the way that the shots are being fired, like there wasn't very much power behind it. Then this toad is going to turn towards you, Brutus, and make an attack on you. That definitely misses with a 6. As it goes to bite at you, you're able to kind of like push its mouth off to the side, kind of like grabbing the side of its face and just like holding it at bay at that point.
Stiff arm the bitch.
Yeah. Then this one
Much more articulate than what he was saying.
is going to leap up make an attack on the crew member there that's escaping.
Rude.
What a bully.
That crew member disappears as it takes that large bite. And as it kind of swallows his whole body right in, it just kind of disappears, and you can see right underneath the toad, like there's a little bit of movement
Oh God.
from the crew member.
I hope it wasn't Mikey.
Mikey's not a crew member, all right? He's a 6th-level rogue.
Yeah.
Mikey has those daggers. Don't forget.
Brutus, you're up.
He's a bandit captain.
Right now, you have a giant toad in
He's
front
the
of
real
you,
captain.
and you have a turtle to your left. And then off and to your left, there is a turtle with a
You believe.
armed.
Who was the last one that hit me?
The last one to hit you was the turtle to your left.
I take his head off.
Okay, you make an attack.
Attempt to.
Reckless.
Okay. Natural 20. Okay. Roll your damage.
And that's what? Double the regular die?
Yeah, double the dice.
Double the mint.
Well, that fuck blows.
Remember those twins that used to be the sponsor?
4 plus 4 is 8 plus 2 is 10 plus
Hashtag
1
goals.
is 11.
Right. I wish I was a twin.
11 bludgeoning and 1 fire.
Okay. Well, the fire's double too.
2 fire.
2 fire. Okay.
Simple maths, peoples. Simple maths.
Okay.
I gotta remember I have
All right.
this.
Yeah, you're the quartermaster.
As he hit you, you took the hit and you go to swing back, and you're able to kind of bring it up and almost like an uppercut swing right into his body. You find an opening on the side of his shell, right where you're able to dig that in there, and you can see the burst of flame. It's a really, really good shot, but he's still standing in front of you. You go for a second attack?
Real quick, the second attack, does it have to be on the same person?
No.
Alright. I want to go after the frog boy. Not that
The
one.
toad?
Yeah.
It's in front of you? Okay. Make your attack.
Reckless.
Mm-hmm.
14 plus
whatever.
Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
2 plus 4 is 6 plus 4 plus 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 bludgeoning and 1 fire.
Okay. As you go and you swing and you feel like you got a really good purchase on this turtle. You bring it up and you swing back down on the head of this giant toad. You can see how when it hits, you bring down the center of his head when you find purchase, like right there, and it kind of like almost buckles under the hit, but then it kind of forms its head back to where it was supposed to be. But you heard like almost an audible like crack when you hit it on the skull.
Okay.
Oh no, he made it retarded.
I like turtles.
Well, yes, they like turtles.
With my movement, would I get an attack of opportunity against or from anybody?
Depends
Well,
on where
you
you're
just
moving.
caved in.
Gave it brain damage.
Should be pretty dead.
Depends on where you're moving.
Back towards where the like on the side of Casas.
Right here?
What?
Yeah, you definitely get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, I stay put.
All right. Then from there, this one is going to take a shot on you, Brutus, again. That definitely misses. As the shot goes wide, it goes right off into the ocean off the side.
Was that at advantage?
Oh wait, no. Natural 20.
I didn't reckless, by the way.
Wait, you're reckless twice. You should roll 3d20 and take the highest.
That is 6 points of piercing damage, half to 3.
It just crit you for 3 damage.
59.
Yeah, right.
As the bolt goes flying past you, turns around and hits you right in the back.
Yeah, shoot. The
But-
toad started
Hook shot?
inhaling. Yeah.
Yeah, hook shot.
He banked it.
So
He wanted that shit.
next up, Casas.
Okay.
Right now, you currently have the toad that's down there, still in the same spot. To the left of you is the one of the turtles. And then over to your exact left, you see the toad, and on the back of the toad is riding another turtle, but he's holding a short bow.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark on the toad that's directly in front of me.
This one right here?
Yes.
Okay. You hunter's mark it?
Yes.
Yo.
And I'm gonna take an attack with my snake sword again.
Okay.
I think we're gonna keep all that fucking right.
Roll at advantage.
Yep. That is +7, that is 24.
24. 24 definitely hits.
And then he takes 6, 10, 13, 14.
14 points of damage.
Yep.
As you lean down, you kind of like look at it, and you can cast Hunter's Mark. There's this swirl of gray energy that goes around him. You, still having the snake sword out, you whip it around your head and you bring it right down. And as you bring it down, you're able to lop off the front part of its head. As you bring it down, it goes about halfway, and then you drag it through, and it's able to slice off the rest of the head. As the toad kind of lays down, and it's just bleeding off onto the deck there. Anything else you want to do? Movement?
Yeah, move up one square. No, move as in forward.
Oh, forward?
It's a lot
Yeah.
of
Right there.
it's a lot of hemogasms in chat.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Little emojis.
All right. Is that it? Yeah. All right. Cool. Hemo, you're up.
Yeah. What do I have to make a save or something? I'm still in this thing's mouth to try to break
Yeah,
free.
you're.
I want to break free.
It's a toad biting a frog.
He
Yep.
wants to.
So right now you are swallowed by the giant toad.
So it has different mechanics than the giant frog, then.
Yes, it does.
Okay. There's a bite and then a swallow for the frog.
Because you were swallowed,
Yeah.
you are you're blinded and restrained.
Yeah.
You have total cover against attacks that are against the toad,
Yeah.
and other effects that are outside the toad. But
Perfect.
while you're in there, you take 11 points of poison damage,
Okay.
or I'm sorry, acid damage, and I need you to make a DC 13 check.
So I take the damage on the start of my turn, not at the start of the toad's turn.
Start of your turn.
At the start of my turn?
Yeah.
It's totally a frog then. 17 plus whatever.
Yeah, you make it. As you take the damage, you're able to kind of work your way out of it. Using your action, you're able to break the grapple as you are able to back yourself out of his mouth. And as you land, you can feel the acid damage from its stomach acid, as it was able to find purchase when you were in there.
Yeah.
You're able to get yourself out.
You frog punch
Yeah,
a
like-
seemingly major organ, and he regurgitates
So
you.
wait, how big are they? Large beasts? The frogs?
Yes.
They're large?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, so I pop in a hemo form and I was like, and I try, if I move away, I'll get
That's-
AOP.
Yeah.
I just fucking stay there then, like that.
Okay.
That's gross.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Is that your action to get out?
Yeah.
yep.
I want to break
All
free.
right. From there, Rusty, you're up.
He got to break free.
The frog that ate the crew member.
Right here.
I unhand him. I'm up top, right?
Yeah, you're up top right here.
Yeah.
Like you can move up and
Yeah.
you can look over out.
I will firebolt him.
You're gonna firebolt him? Okay.
I
You
have
firebolt that toad?
Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Can I have that back?
Yes, you can.
24.
It hits.
Who's way
Roll your
better?
damage.
Loads better. All the dice. Nice.
Not nice.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay, 15 points of damage.
Yeah, we're just dealing it today.
Okay.
All the damage.
As you kind of look over and you see right when this toad like envelops his crew member as he's trying to go down the steps. Do you say anything to it?
Yeah. Unhand him.
All right, unhand him, and you see this firebolt blasted kind of right on its side. It leaves this scorching mark over across its back as the fire dissipates. You can see it kind of looks like a burnt teardrop on the side of his body. Anything else?
Now I'm done.
Okay. From there, Raytig is going to look down. He's going to take another shot at that turtle right there. That is a 19 to hit, and he definitely hits. It takes 7 points piercing damage. As Raytig looks over, and you can see from where he's at in the crow's nest, he launches down an arrow, and it finds it like right in its shoulder, right next to its neck.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
I'm very unhappy.
I'm so sorry.
What the fuck
Dude,
just happened?
I tried to like not tension, just like fling a rubber band into like his area, and it just fucking hit him like right in the nose. I'm sorry.
Why was I looking
I
at
get immediately
Yo,
furious. So
dude.
just please keep talking.
That was a total
That's fine,
accident.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
So, but it's still standing, but it definitely took damage from that single shot. Next up is the toad. It's going to make another attack on you, Hemo.
Okay.
That is a 12 to hit.
Misses.
All right. As it goes to take a bite on you, you just coming out and you're kind of like shaking out all this acid off your body. You're able to sidestep it as it goes to try to bite and swallow you. From there, seeing that you're in front of it, this druid is just is going to take his quarterstaff and try to hit you with it.
Yeah.
That is a 7 hit.
Misses.
As he takes a wide swing, you duck right underneath that. You're kind of being able to see every movement as these two were trying to hit you. The final crew member here is going to go in, and I need to make a save for the one. Oh, so he takes.
We loosened the toad.
Let's see. You know what? Because he rolled a natural 20, who gives a shit? He's actually going to come out of the toad.
Which end?
He's able to like crawl his way through. You can see that that he wasn't all the way in. He's able to back himself out. You can see some of his clothes. The acid is kind of burning into the clothes, but he's able to kind of take the shirt off and fling it down. And he's going to jump into the natural 19. He's going to jump into the door as the toad tries to make an attack. Nope, doesn't with an 11. He's able to jump in and disappear. Just take him off board.
It would have been a shame to lose like a crew member on the first.
All of them to giant toads.
Like the first 6 minutes of stealing the ship.
I'd be upset if it was Mikey, dude.
It's not Mikey. Mikey's a combat god.
From there,
Mikey has AC 30.
Right?
this turtle is
25
going
rogue.
to attack
Yeah.
you, Brutus, at advantage.
Legend levels.
That is a natural 20.
It misses.
He's so powerful. He's in third.
You
3.5
take-
edition, so.
You take 12 points of slashing damage. As it takes a short sword and goes right across, that's half to 6.
I know that number.
And then this one is going to take a shot on you, Kassos.
Aye.
That is a 12 to hit.
Yep.
As it pulls back the short bow and lets go of the arrow, it sails kind of like right over your shoulder. It like almost goes right across your nose as you see the fletching of it. Like it kind of like tickles your nose. Next up, this toad here. Since it's alive, it's going to make an attack on you, Kassos. Natural 20.
Definitely does not hit.
You
Safety
take
is ridiculous.
you take 11. Oh, I'm sorry, 18. You take 20 points of piercing damage,
God.
and you take 18 points of poison damage. And I need you to make a DC 13 Dex or Strength save.
Go swallow you.
Wow. The
Nat
die
one.
just it rolled up to the one side, and then it just rolled all the way down to the other side of the tray into a nat 1.
A natural 1. Okay. Right now, as it bit you, you are swallowed.
I ate the cat.
Okay. You're blinded and restrained, just so you know. For your next.
It's so dark in here.
All right. Brutus, you're up.
It smells
So,
French.
real
You have a
quick,
turtle
right?
to your left,
Frog's legs.
and then you just saw to your left, for like direct, like kind of like catty corner to your left. There's the turtle.
That's all.
Directly to your left, you saw Castos just get enveloped by this giant toad.
So if I were to make an attack on the toad, would that present an opportunity for him to be able to get out of it? No? Alright. I attack Turtle Boy.
Okay. Reckless.
Yep.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Sweet. Natural 20s are fucking heavy today.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Too bad they're all on your side.
Yeah.
8 plus 4 is 12 plus 2 is 14 plus 1 is 15.
15 to.
Bludgeoning.
Wait, what did you roll to hit?
A natural 20.
Oh, natural 20. Yeah, I'm sorry. I totally forgot. I got so surprised by the natural 20. I
Yeah.
totally forgot.
And
you
the
rolled
fire
natural
is
20.
this many.
So you doubled the dice?
Yeah.
All right, and what did you get?
15 bludgeoning. This many fires, too.
Okay.
2 embers strike him in the eye. He is now permanently blinded.
Where the attack is plus whatever.
Oh.
So that was 15 bludgeoning and how much fire?
2.
2 fire. Okay. As you take the swing down on it, you come down with all your might, and as you hit the side of its shell, you can see from the burst of fire, it cracks the front of its shell, and it kind of lights it up underneath its skin. And
He's burning from the inside
yeah,
out.
he's burning from the inside out, and from there he's kind of like patting and screaming, and he kind of twists, and from there you can see that there is almost an audible pop as the fire kind of reaches his heart, and it burns his heart, and it just explodes in his chest.
So he's dead.
Yes.
Cool.
Now it's just frogs and the one in front of me? Or just the one
Yeah,
in front of me?
How
There's
many
one
opportunities
frog
do you have?
and one turtle left, and then there's another turtle shooting. So both the ones with the short bows are still alive. The turtles with the short bows, and there's one giant toad over here that has Cassos, and then over on the other side you have the toad and the other turtle in front of you. And you are actually Hemo again. Sorry.
So we have.
All right, second attack.
Did you lose all your HP?
You
as
said
well?
the other one was the
Oh, you
turtle
just
boy?
did it.
The turtle's on the back here, and then
Right.
you have another turtle over here.
I took that turtle over here. Closer
Over
to me.
here?
Yeah.
Okay,
reckless.
as you rush up, make your attack.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 again, yeah.
All right. Jesus Christ. Roll your damage. Actually, don't even worry because he only has 1 hit point. So
Just
He's
for
dead.
shits and giggles, can I like hit him as hard as I can? Slam him over the thing?
yeah,
Like knock him
yeah.
into the water?
As you kind of backhand him right across the face,
bitch
it
slap
kind
him.
of spins him
Shit out of him.
over,
Player smash.
and as he kind of flips over, you can see like his eyes are lifeless at that point as he's just diving off the side of the boat, and you can hear a huge splash.
I wanted
and-
him to do a belly flop. and
Another
that was what
turtle
killed him.
has made it
From
to the
inside
water.
the turtle, I hold up a 10 card.
Yeah.
Just
You just see a
Oh,
square outline.
You just
of
see
the
a square
frog's head.
outline out of its mouth, like.
Next up would have been that turtle.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Cassos, you're up. You take. You take 9 points of acid damage as you're inside the toad's stomach. I need you to make a DC 13 Dex or Strength save.
No way, really?
Yes.
Dude, are these like CR 0.5, CR half monsters gonna kill you?
They're not 0.5s.
They're ones.
What what it was? DC what? 13?
DC 13 strength or dex.
Woo! Nat 17.
All right, nat 17. As you take the damage as you're in its stomach, you're able to kind of stretch and move your body right in a way, and you're able to reach out, open up its mouth, and dive out of its mouth.
I was using
Right
right
in
in
front of it.
I was using a jack.
Yeah.
Like one foot hits the roof, one foot hits the tongue, and you just open it up and it's
All right.
spin kickflip out.
You turn into a hairball.
You want to use? You want to use anything with your bonus action and movement?
Well, since I didn't attack with my main action, I can't use bonus action.
Yeah, you use your action to get out of
That's
it.
fine. And if I move, I take attack of opportunity. So I am going to move.
No, nothing with your action, nothing with your movement or bonus action.
Oh wait, bonus action. Move the hunter's mark from the dead one to the one that had currently eaten me.
Okay.
And for the love of God, somebody send me a healing potion or something.
Is that concentration? Hunter's mark.
I think it is.
It's over here. Yep.
All right, I
Concentration
need
up
you
to
to roll
1 hour.
3 Constitution saves.
What the fuck?
Because it's concentration and you took damage, you have to roll a save for each one. I need you to roll 3.
Hold on, wait.
Holding.
Stop. Rewind. Casting time 1 bonus action, range 9 feet, components verbal, duration, concentration up to 1 hour.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So 3, right?
3. 3 Constitution saves. You have to beat a 10.
Constitution
On each one.
Saves. What do you call that one?
That's 3. Reroll it. That's a 2.
So nat 10, nat 20, and a 2.
Okay, so as you're kind of reaching your way out, your hunter's mark just kind of fizzles away.
Alright.
But you can recast it as your bonus action if you want to. But you'd have to mark off that spell also. Because you're already casting it once.
Do I even have? Yeah, I do.
Do I even have spell slots? We just woke up. You should.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've already used 1. No, that's fine. I'll leave it as is.
Okay. Alright. So nothing with your bonus action or your movement. Great. Next up, Hemo.
Yeah. See that thing trying to swing at me with its staff. I try and swing it with my staff.
Okay.
The turtle boy.
You swing at the turtle? Alright,
Yeah.
swing at the turtle.
Oh, shit. I could have bonus action.
Fuck
Cunning
me.
action. Disengage.
Cunning action is like one of the most powerful things Warriors can do.
An 11 to hit.
11 misses.
I am trashed.
As you go to swing, I mean you're still damaged from being in this giant toad's body,
Yeah.
and you're just trying to figure out what's going on. You go to take the swing, and he kind of like swings a little bit out of the movement, where you just barely miss him by like 2 inches. As your staff goes wide.
Covered in toad juice.
Anything else? Bonus action or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. From there, Rusty, you're up. You're kind of perched up there, and you're looking down.
Kill them all.
The toad is still up, right?
Yeah, the toad is still up.
Yeah, I'll steal that kill.
Okay.
I'll firebolt it.
Make an attack.
20.
20 hits.
Wild 20.
Roll your damage.
Can I have that back? 13.
13 points. Okay. As you look down and you cast
Twin flame.
firebolt on it, this blast of fire just kind of like
It's just
goes
a
right
gaping
into
ball.
its side.
And it still flies up the nose and it drops.
You leave another like burnt teardrop on its side. It's still up, but you
It's
can
crying.
see that. Yeah, it's
Are
crying.
the teardrops
They
still
killed
dead?
someone, I think.
Killed a friend.
Yeah.
So,
It's gonna be Casas next turn.
anything else? Movement or anything like that?
It's fine.
All right, from there, Raytig is going to look down and he's going to see everything that's going on. He's going to make a decision. All right. He's going to take a shot on the turtle that's in front of you, Hemo.
Yes, he does.
Feels the last kill.
Seeing that
The captain hasn't done shit
you're
this
having
whole fight.
a little bit of an issue
Yeah.
from where he's at.
He pays him off at the end. Good job, boys.
That
We'll put him
is
through their
a
paces.
natural 20. That is.
Some of these things are definitely dead.
Yeah, for real.
Math wrong.
11 points
I
of damage.
did math wrong.
You hang around me too much.
Yeah, as where he's at, you can see this this arrow just sink right into the side of this turtle's neck.
Yeah.
There's a spurt of like almost green blood as it comes out, but he's still standing. But it definitely did its damage on him. From there, the toad is going to make another attack on you, Hemo.
And is he going to move around his boy?
That is.
That's on top of him still.
There's a toad corpse.
Yeah.
That is.
It missed.
A 8 to hit.
It missed.
It definitely misses. As it tries to reach out, I mean,
man.
you guys are kind of like sidestepping each bit of swing and attack that you're doing.
I'm still fucking shaking off
Yeah.
fucking acid. I'm like, oh.
But I mean, you're holding your ground against. I mean, this giant toad and this turtle is trying to kill you.
Yeah.
It's just digesting me.
I don't even notice. Look.
From there, the turtle on top, he's going to take a swing with his quarterstaff, and that is a 23 to hit.
Misses twice.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as he kind of whacks you right on the head.
Donk. That one's Donatello.
Then
Does that mean?
this turtle here, seeing you, Casas, in front of him, he's going to make another attack on you
I hope he
as
misses.
a bite. That is a natural 20.
Misses.
Misses, right? Yeah.
It totally misses.
Double misses.
Jesus
I think he
Christ.
misses for
You're
like
gonna
the
miss
next
next
3
week,
rounds.
too.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Natural 20s are there. That is 18 points of piercing damage.
And I am knocked out.
What?
It's on the ground.
Are you really conscious?
Okay.
Somehow he took 51 points of
Much
damage.
disappointing the cat.
Yo, I
Yeah,
took
right.
19 and 18.
Yeah.
You're fine.
I rolled really
Throw some dirt on
high.
it. You die.
Dude, I legit rolled 2 9s on the D10 dice.
Ridiculous.
All right, so you're swallowed right now.
Again?
Yes.
Oh.
As
The
it
corpse
bites
is
and
ingesting, being
swallows
digested.
you. I don't have to roll the other damage because you're already down to 0.
Yeah, keep doing
So.
it. Give him like ultimate death. Is that what it's called?
No, because the poison
massive
damage is
death.
tacked up on top of it. That would have been 6 poison damage, but he's already at 0. So that's all at 1 bit of
I'm
damage.
pretty sure if he's at 0 and he's slowly getting digested, he's slowly getting digested.
I think if you take damage while you're downed, you just get an automatic death save. Or
It's
death-
2.
It's 2.
Yeah, it's 2.
No one break him out. Hemo,
Alright.
why would you say that? God.
I'm allergic.
So there, that toad went.
At least toads still attack other masters. Like, this is all I know, is how to croak and make things croak.
Brutus,
See
you're
what
up.
you did there.
Progress.
Closest one towards me.
That would be.
With your friend
I mean,
inside of it.
You turn around, you see the toad. He kind of like bites Casas and swallows him again.
So it's just the toad, no turtle.
There's a turtle on the back, but the toad just swallowed Casas again.
Wait, we've only had one turtle toad combo?
Yeah, right there. Yeah, he's been the one that's just been shooting off the back.
Swing at turtle boy.
Swing at the turtle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reckless.
All right.
Not the friend inside. Got it.
Thank God. 10 plus 8.
18.
And hits. Just barely.
2 plus 4 is 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points of bludgeoning and 3 points of fire.
Okay.
I'm improving, guys.
Where'd you get the 4 from?
Yeah, you added so much shit.
3 there.
As you swing and you hit him right across the side, you can see it kind of rocks him a little bit in this mount, but he's still steadfast. He's kind of the look in his eyes. He's looking at the arrow, looking at you. Your next attack.
What can I decipher from his look? Like he's fearful?
I mean, there's not very much expression on their faces, so
He looks like a turtle?
yeah.
I feed him tomatoes and I kill him. Reckless.
You feed him tomatoes? Does that kill turtles?
He can.
Why do you know this?
I used to have a bunch of turtles.
Oh.
Fedible
Natural
tomatoes.
19.
Natural 19.
Fedible
Definitely
tomatoes.
roll your damage.
It didn't work.
It wouldn't catch.
Like breathing.
8 plus 4 is 12 plus 2
Okay.
plus 1.
Yeah, it definitely
he's
definitely
dead.
knocks him out. As you kind of back at it, and you almost spin the head all the way around as you go for a backswing, and you can see the jaw kind of unhinge as the head twists around, and it just kind of like falls off the toad. From there,
Eat it.
Animal on animal crime.
that was your second attack, and anything with your
Yeah, how much movement do I have?
25 feet. 30
yeah. Right now you have
Let's see.
30 feet.
Would I be able to get to the... I go up behind the froggy frog.
You go
One
behind the
that's-
frog.
Yeah, the one that swallowed Casas.
All right, that's right there. Go behind him. Okay.
And you burp it.
All right. Next up,
I don't know what happened.
that turtle's done. Cassos.
Mm-hmm.
Need you to roll me a death save.
So if I fire
He's immune to effects outside of the toad, as long as he's in the toad. So you can blow this thing to fucking smithereens and it wouldn't affect him at all.
Oof.
That's a critical failure, friends.
You rolled a 4.
As you're in its stomach, and you roll your death save and you fail, the acid starts to bite into your body,
He died.
and you take 2 more death saves. Cassos is officially
Hey guys, loot my body. There's a thing there that brings me back.
dead.
What a shitty way to die, CR1 fucking toad, dude. Let's go on adventure, become pirates. Oh, Splinter, fuck!
I just want to point out that's 2 natural 20s that it rolled on its bite attacks towards you.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh my god.
That's the only reason why you took that much
It
damage.
makes you feel any better.
I go back as Mikey.
I'm only missing.
Yes.
I was just gonna say you are gonna be Mikey now, right?
I'm good. Yeah.
You better
I go
be
back as
shit.
Mikey.
Okay.
Gonna fucking stab you.
From there,
Well, R.I.P. Colossus.
Hemo, you're
Oh,
up.
facts.
But not knowing that Colossus is now deceased.
Yeah.
The character's dead. No.
It's the first time I've experienced a character death. This is crazy.
Dude, I feel...
I am going to still try and smash this in the face with my fucking staff.
All right, Turtle.
Turtle. With a much better 15 to hit.
15 to hit.
Yeah.
It misses.
I kill my character.
As
I'm like,
you
well,
go,
this sucks.
We TPK ourselves.
Yeah.
New
Everybody
game.
knows we're getting new
as you
characters.
go to swing, the hilt of your staff, he kind of like leans in and it goes right off the back of his shell. You can feel a little ring in the actual staff itself.
Fucking turtle.
Rusty, you're up.
No, I didn't say I'm done. I'm bonus action becoming a fucking polar bear.
Okay, your bonus action.
Well, my
polar
brown
bear.
boxing bear. Yeah. Reskin of a polar bear.
Freebies. Yeah, freebies. Kill him.
Alright, so the frog's still alive and it ate Cassos?
Yeah.
I mean, I put a bunch of damage in this thing, right? Is it like...
Alright, I'm just gonna finish it off.
It looks rough.
19.
19 hits. Roll your damage.
That's 3 and 2. 5. 5 points.
5 points of damage.
That's a solid 5 points of damage there, Cotton.
not that very much of a strong firebolt as you let loose. It's a lot smaller than all the ones that you've shot at it before. It hits it, but there's like no scorch mark on it. But the toad is still alive.
Jesus Christ. I'm getting visibly frustrated by the toad. I will move 20 feet back into the corner.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. Next up, Raytig looking around, seeing it. He's going to take a shot on the turtle that's in front of you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That would be a 18 to hit,
Quad hits.
and that hits. And that is 5 points of piercing damage.
It's using the Gatling gun of pain, yeah?
Can that? Yeah. Can that toad eat a bear?
No, I'm also a large beast. So I cannot
Forgot to
solo
roll
me.
the extra dice on that one.
So it's eating
Smaller
your
than
lower,
Smaller than itself, it can swallow.
Your lower half?
Okay. He kind of shoots down, and you see that the bolt hits on the other side of kind of like the opening in his shell. Right now, he has two of these arrows sticking up right there.
Yeah, and he also has a
in his
giant
flesh.
bear flipping them off.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
from
Morbid.
there, the
Cool.
toad is going to make an attack on you.
Sure, it can fucking try with my great AC.
12?
It is an 8 to hit.
It misses, thank God. Nobody's seen shit.
What's a bear's natural hide?
Brown bears is 11. A polar bears is,
I think it's 13.
I think it's 13 also.
But that's 8 to hit. So
Yeah, it misses.
it goes
12.
It goes to take a bite on you, and like you just transformed into this giant polar bear.
Yeah.
And you kind of swipe at its face, pushing it off to the side, kind of like showing your strength as this polar bear.
This is my honey pot.
The turtle up top, he is going to, seeing that right now he's getting shot from above, and you just transformed into a giant bear.
Yeah, let me get an AOP on.
He is going to cast.
Harbor Brutus over there.
He's going to cast Thunder Wave on you. I need you to make a Constitution save
Yeah.
of 12.
I made it.
You made it.
Yeah. 18 and plus some.
Plus
So I take half damage and I don't get moved.
Yep. God damn, man.
Bulky bear.
Dig the claws down into the wood.
You take 20 points, half to 10,
varnish?
and you are not pushed.
Nope. Let's roll, by the way. How does
7, 7, and 6. Dude, the dice have been with me today.
Yeah.
Like, real strong.
killed your player.
Even my damage dice.
Yeah, I know. Kill the player. We didn't even ask questions about this fight.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's it's. Oh my god, it would be so funny if these were assassins hired.
Right?
Because
By his
the
brother?
game-
By the hidden leaf to fucking.
No, the gamble that he made in ripping off the fancy dude.
I didn't rip him off. It was a straight bet. At least I think.
From
You
there,
get so rich from your corpse. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, dude. We have 150 platinum each. Wait, can we kill Brutus first and just make 225 a pop?
Yeah.
okay. From there, this turtle's gonna turn, kind of like arc off a shot to you with his short bow.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
fire.
you, Brutus, and that is.
On who?
Bruce.
I mean, not Brutus. Hemo. Wait.
I'm behind a pillar. You can't see me.
Oh wait, no. He's dead. I don't know
Yeah.
why I would say it. I see you. That's the reason why I'm like. So it's.
I'm like, why
he's
is he
gone.
still there? He's dead, right?
That toad is gonna turn.
Well, it's full of our friend. It's got that corpse.
Yep.
Dat corpse.
Um,
Dat corpse.
from here, it's gonna spit out Costas' dead body, and then it's gonna make
Just
a.
a cat just
It's gonna make a bite attack on you.
It's dissolved.
Yeah.
That is at
I don't know
advantage
the
because you're
pet
reckless.
I know where to put someone to.
That is a 22 to hit.
That's.
You take.
They're CR1 toads. Why is this happening?
Really fucking wow.
You take 4 points of piercing damage and 8 points of poison
They're one.
damage. So the piercing damage is half to
looked it
2,
up.
but
'Cause
you
I was
take
like, I
the
was
full
even different than
8
frogs, I
points
thought
of
it was
piercing
frog.
damage.
Ooh, looking at monster.
I turned into.
I need you to roll
a
a DC 13 strength or dex save.
Technically, so he shouldn't be dead.
Hmm?
So with a swallow, it's 2 separate actions. So you make a bite attack, and then you make another bite attack on them for the swallow to engage. So but they don't have 2 attacks a turn. They don't have a multi-attack. You make a bite attack, and then for the swallow,
Yeah,
you
so it
make
makes-
you make a bite attack again. Is what it is. It's not when you make a bite attack the first time the
Alright.
target becomes grappled. You make the second bite attack, the target.
Then I missed that. It's on me.
You're still dead though. No, fuck you.
So wait, are we rectifying it with that? With this one? Or
I mean, we can't recon that now.
No?
Yeah, we can't recon that.
And what did you need me from?
But if anyone ever gets killed by a toad.
Actually,
What
I
did
have
you
a
need
spell
from me?
to reverse time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A strength or dex?
Strength or dex.
I'm going to choose my choice.
Yeah.
Strength, and I have advantage on it.
Mm-hmm.
What's 6 plus 7?
13.
13.
Oh, 13.
Yeah, 13.
What did you say?
Can
6
you
plus 7
relax?
is 13. Yeah.
You pass.
For some reason I thought 7.
At advantage, I rolled a 6 and a fucking 3.
Make a death saving throw.
You have to listen to him. Oh my god, what if Hemo just turns
Right?
like...
I used all 3 of them. No, you failed though.
Fail the test saving throw.
Yeah, you didn't win.
Fail it.
So, you do not get swallowed because you passed, but you do take the damage. As it tries to bite down on you, you feel the poison from like its lips and its skin and the natural mucus that's around its body. Next up is
Not Casas.
Hemo.
Casas' corpse. It rattles.
Dead.
Hemo, you're up.
I see that turtle in front of me, and I try to make a fucking bear punch attack.
Okay.
A bear punch attack.
Bear punch.
Give him the overhead slam.
Yep. That's what exactly. I'll be like, if I hit, I'm gonna fucking try and slam both arrows into his body
Okay.
Are you holding arrows?
with a natural 20.
Oh, that hits.
Kill that motherfucker.
And what are you-
Natural 20.
And what are you hitting?
Hit the turtle.
The turtle?
So how I want to do it, like I'm just gonna, it's gonna die. I'm gonna. Well, I hope it does. I'm gonna take both my big bear mitts and close that with it. I'm trying to slam down on both arrows that are like on either side of the top of the shell. And I am going to roll. I'm gonna roll 1d8 plus 5. That's a 6, so it's 12. So it's 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage. You're able to slam both the arrows right into its
Yeah.
body. From there, what are you doing?
I'm gonna bite it.
It's dead.
I'm gonna bite it.
You bite the turtle.
Let's go. Oh,
You
hug off.
all right?
Just bite it by the head.
All right. As you go down and bite on the head, and you go to swing it around, the head just comes. It just
No, I don't want the head to
detaches
come.
off.
I don't want that to happen.
I rolled a 4.
No, I don't want that to happen. I don't want the head to come up. I just want to bite it and throw it off the boat. I don't want turtle head in my mouth.
You separate its head from its
Yeah,
body.
I swallow it by accident. And they get
I never said you swallowed it.
We'll see next turn.
But next up, Rusty.
So there's only a toad left, right?
Hmm?
There's only a toad left, right?
Yeah, that guy's dead. Get rid of him. Get rid of that fucking turtle. Fuck that turtle.
Yeah, there's 2 toads left.
There's 2 toads. All right, don't.
Toad here and a toad there.
I'm gonna firebolt the one that I've been wailing on. Well, I'm gonna move up 20 feet. I'm gonna firebolt the
This
one
one?
I've been attacking.
All right.
Oh, damn it! With an 11.
It hits.
Really?
Yeah.
I got
Toads.
no. Oh my god. No AC. That's a D8. That's what I want.
There you go.
9. 9 points.
9 points. As you firebolt the toad, you blast a hole directly into the side of the toad.
Finally, I got it. Are you guys watching? I'm exerting no effort in this combat. Oh my god, Cossus is dead!
Turtle mouth in my head.
You say that?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna walk 10 feet back.
Okay.
Because I walk up and notice that he's just like...
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
That's went through the bone.
Next up
Not
is Ray Tig looking down. He's going to see the toad next to you.
Yeah, this
And he's
is
going to
dead.
take a shot on it.
Custis is dead.
That is a 21 to hit. That is
We're gonna have to commission new art.
5 points
Roll another
of
tabaxi.
piercing damage on
I need you
that
to make
toad.
this Tabaxi rogue just a shade darker.
Yeah.
It's Custis' brother.
His second brother.
Toss us.
Tossus.
Okay.
Cassis.
I gotta break through fucking kills this thing.
Why are you so mad and so obsessed about
I
it?
know the captain is a dick.
So,
Captain's like, oh, yeah,
He's
this is
supervising.
fine.
He's supervising. He is supervising.
from there, with Rusty gone, Raytik took a shot. The toad is going to try to make an attack on you,
Me?
Hemo.
Hey, fucking try, bro.
That is an 11 to hit.
Misses.
Oh.
All right, misses.
I got a 12 ace.
Gang gang.
Still, like you're going back and forth with this toad, and it goes to make, and you just kind of like just push it aside, like it's nothing.
I spit the turtle head that you made me put in my mouth. At it.
I never said it stuck in
Blood
your mouth.
frenzy!
It came off.
I'm Brutus the bear.
Brutus the
I'm
bear.
Brutus the bear.
Spitting heads everywhere. Like weird. Brutus.
Where did you get them all from?
From there,
Golfing.
Golfing?
looking down.
Golfing?
This guy goes, maybe I'll roll a paladin. I said, it's going to be hard to do over there.
Captain Mav, he kind of like releases,
Kraken?
steering steering the boat. As he looks down, he rips off a singular necklace that's up top, like real tight up on his neck, and he throws down what looks like a tiny red gem right next to you, Casas.
Fire elemental.
And then next week, ladies and gentlemen,
No, I want to kill this
find
last
out
fucking
how
thing. Let me kill the
Casas is now
fucking
the
thing.
slave of a necromancer pirate captain.
So, as he throws that down, we're going to take a break.
What?
Real quick, are we breaking for the night? Or
Yeah, we're breaking for the night.
Papa Cats!
Just so I know, who's up next?
Papa Cats is the toad!
You're up next.
I'm fucking killing this fucking turtle, dude.
Papa Cats!
There's no turtles.
I'm killing this. What is it?
It's a toad.
Papa Cats!
Yeah, yo.
Zombie pirate cats.
We're gonna have
Zombie
toad eggs for dinner.
pirate cats!
Yes,
Zombie
yes,
pirate cats! He got fucking
So-
killed by a fucking toad.
But now he's back. And
So-
a slave.
We're gonna take a break
Cowabunga.
for the night, everybody.
Yeah.
Just so everybody knows, next week
It's
we
my
will
bat
be
mitzvah.
we will be running the
What are these two of them?
part 2 of Kevin's one shot. Will be up on air Monday night.
Yes.
Hope everybody enjoys it. We actually are finishing up the recording this Thursday.
Yeah, because I was on vacation last week. Kevin's
Yeah.
on vacation this week.
Yep.
Brutus, can I borrow your lighter?
We recorded the first 3/4 of it. It was like
You just
5.5 hours.
Dramatically.
And then we're going to finish off the recording this Thursday, so we're going to
No,
edit it
no,
and
wait,
have it
wait,
up
wait,
to you
wait,
guys.
wait.
You might
Oh,
Wait,
still
Doug,
need
that's
that.
homeowners insurance. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. I won't. I'm the witch.
I won't.
No.
You won't.
Yay, happy birthday!
Just so you know, if my wife
Teenage
sees that
zombie
you,
pirate cat.
It's gone, guys.
I'm an abomination.
just so everybody knows, we're going to be off the following week for Labor Day,
I think we're off enough
and
now, dude.
we will be coming back. I think it's what the 9th. I think it's Monday the 9th. Am I right?
Nice.
Yeah, I think Labor Day is the 2nd, so I think
Second, yeah.
so the
Lavendale
9th
Woodland.
we will be coming back, and we will be continuing the wild calling on September 9th. So next week,
Find us in 2 weeks.
watch part 2 of the Kevin's one shot. And if you haven't seen the first one, it's up on YouTube right now. So
pretty
go
good.
check it out.
Spark the Magnificent is the best character that's ever been in this game.
Yep, we all play different characters,
And he agreed.
and we're all assholes. But again, if you guys want to, follow us, like us. If you're watching us on Twitch, if you're watching us through YouTube, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell to get notified, and give us a thumbs up. Leave us a little comment.
Yes.
Tell me how much I fucked up.
Yeah, or a thumbs down because of the algorithm.
Yep.
Hearts out for Casas.
Yeah.
So,
throw an F in the
I hope
comments.
everyone has a wonderful night.
If you don't have
And-
the rip emote, throw the F in.
Yeah, right.
Enjoy yourself. Love you guys.
Elsie, no!
You're so funny.